Hmmmmm. my life right there.
On me are breaking loose. I can feel in my body. Standing tall, I make the rules. With the sun kissing my face, there's no way that I can lose. And I think that I will crave your embrace. No, you're the one that's being used. I hear you say shows me the way, shows me the way. I hear you say.
I know you like this one, Jack. If you don't, fuck you.
I hear you say. Don't leave, don't leave.
Right. Big ups. Right. Discord merchant. Call me Kurt Angle. Brian S. J. Wissage. Call me Kurt Angle first in the chat and Gallo on YouTube. Right. I know that everyone is playing Alex today. I'm not. Because I don't like Street Fighter 6 very much. I don't mind it, but I don't enjoy it anywhere near as much as other fighting games. And I'm not going to buy Alex on day one as if I'm going to learn him and be the same as other people. I suck at them games. I'm not going to be good at learning Alex. I'm not going to try and learn Alex. He looks completely different in this new game, by the way. Hang on. Alex looks completely different in Street Fighter 6. He looks literally nothing like the old Alex whatsoever. But what is funny is that I get to watch DSP. DSP was in the combo trials whinging that you wouldn't be able to hit a combo online. He was also doing a combo that was like a burnout. He was doing a combo that was like a burnout combo. So you burn yourself out. So it was a level 3. So if you imagine on critical art and a punish counter, this is like a full punish combo where you spend all your meter to hit level 3. And DSP's like, you would never do that. I would never use that combo. I'm never going to do it. I'm not even going to do it. You would never do that. This is why DSP is so trash. You would never do that. You would never do that, he said. But yeah, also, I'm not annoyed, but the new Alex theme, they've taken the old jazzy theme and it's shit. It is shit. Right, this is the old... I'm going to play the new one. The new one is so shit. Listen to this shit. Yeah, he would be Juzzy. He's gonna drop Alex in 10 seconds.
Juzzy is here. Moderation legend and beta testing beast.
Asheron, how you doing? What is this? This is so rubbish, man. So over the top, so excessive. It's pure garbage, honestly. Honestly, pure garbage. Pure garbage. I bet he was. Horse. Nothing, honestly, you got nothing. Honestly, bro. Honestly, mate. Hang on a minute, let me do this. Yeah, DSP moaning already in the combo trials, saying that you would never hit a certain combo online is like peak DSP. That's like literal peak DSP. That's honestly peak DSP, that is. That's such a classic him thing. Can't hit a combo online and whinges about it. Like, whinges about a combo in the combo trials.
Now, find a new rival.
Let me just try this thing.
Welcome to the world of Street Fighter 3. Prepare for battle. Now, find a new rival.
Oh shit! I'm gonna put it on TV. Hang on.
Yeah, I've been waiting for this. Well, I got the picture.
Yeah, he does look. I'm not. Listen, I'm not saying Alex looks shit in this. He looks completely different. Alex looks completely different. Completely different to this Alex. Completely. DSP is never going to play this character. DSP is never going to learn this character. Like, it's just not happening.
Well, I got the picture.
But he looks totally different to this guy.
Prepare to strike. Now.
It's kind of annoying that you can't just do the elbow. That it's behind his, like, what's name moves. Or his lariat. Isn't his lariat behind the prowler stance as well? That's mad. That's no combo. Look at the stun damage that does. Look at the stun that does. I can't reset stun meter. Did you see that stand 360 though? Look at the stun. What's so hard about spamming lariat? Oh, I'm gonna get buffed off that. I'm gonna get extra stun off that next hit because I buff. Right, let's leave that. Look at this. This is like a literal 3-hit combo. Ready? Hang on, let's try it. Oh, I was too far, but that 3-hit jump in combo. If you land with the
Now, find a new rival.
if you land it, C rank. First to 3, C rank, bro. Fuck off. If you land it as the fucking bro with the sleeper hold. Try and land with the sleeper hold. I just don't want him to have all of his stun. Look how much stun damage that does. That's insane, the stun damage. What's the combo out of that? I can definitely juggle them in the corner with one of the, after you hit that. Because I get that a couple of times. Maybe it's that. Maybe I can get that afterwards. Or maybe that. No. I thought there's something you can hit after that. I like his, what's this move, but the it misses so much. It misses so many things. And that is kind of crap, but you can get that on like Wake Up because it's overhead and it'll beat some supers. Wow, I didn't realise it. If you're not in range though. Oh yeah, you gotta be in range. Right. I didn't realise that.
Now, find a new rival.
Bro, honestly, you're all very, I'm sure, thanks you for offering me the games, guys, but I don't want to play some C rank on a first to free. Like, you're just killers. Like, you're literal killers. I don't need that stress in my life right now, honestly. Is that the game plan? Is that the game plan? You can't combo after that. I can after that though. I can't after that. Or after that. I can after light kick though. And that. Ah. And that is I also don't use the stomp very much in this game. The EX stomp is really powerful. Oh. That's really good because it's quite quick. To be fair, I forget Akuma has demon flip in this game and barely use it, and the dive kick. I don't really use Alex's dive in this as well because you're like, if you I don't know what's the name, like the frame data, but if they block this, if they block this, you're like -20 or something like that. If they block this, you're like really bad. It's good for getting out of the corner though, like occasionally. I'll be like, oh, that actually hits quite low. Okay, hits him quite a lot. I didn't realise that. I've seen people get out of the corner with that. Bro, these people, honestly. But yeah, he doesn't look. That is the reverse hyper bomb. I don't know why it's called the reverse. It's just lots of like belly to back suplexes, or it's called. I think when he does it, it's called the backdrop. I think it's called the backdrop. Also, if I get there, Can't I get it after the back turn?
Now,
Yeah, I'm sure I can.
now, find a new rival.
I can get it after the back turn, and he'll do the backdrop. I'm pretty sure. Look, B rank, bro. I know you're in the UK. I get that. I get that. You're in the UK.
Now, find a new rival. Now, find a new rival.
I'm just here to practice for 5 minutes before I watch DSP, just to get the stick in my hand for 5 minutes. I got like literal killers trying to challenge me to first to 3. Like you got literal killers in here challenging you from first to 3. That's a powerful pro. That's a ridiculous combo. It's not even that hard, but it's just the damage is insane. The only thing about the boot is it doesn't go very far. You have to charge for a little longer. Yeah, like it's like half screen. Even that, look, we're about half screen. Heavy boot just about gets him. Or heavy stomp. Medium won't do it. How about EX? Yeah. I'm still want to know. I'm sure I can, because a few times, like I said, in matches, I'll hit the EX elbow, and I'm sure there's a follow up there, like a juggle, but it must be like a manually timed link. I think it's medium kick. I don't know. I pressed it a lot. Yeah, there you go. I should really remember that, because hitting elbow with Alex is not that hard. Like,
Now, find a new rival.
it's not that bad. Bro, who are these? Look, C rank. I know we're in the UK, bruv, but I can't. Like, it's literally. I'm not a match for you. I'm literally not a match for you guys. You can kind of like. But yeah, sadly, Alex does not. Alex does not look the same in the new one. Although I'm getting better at hitting stand 360, so that's fun. Right, anyway. That was Ryu's music as well, which is not as good as Alex's. Ryu's theme's kind of good. If I'm still awake a little bit later, we might actually do some fights on Fight Cave. I literally just wanted to play with him for 5 minutes. I'm too scared to be fighting first to 3 C ranks on there right now. That's not happening. That's not happening, okay? But hang on. Oh shit. There is a DSP fitness video I've heard about. So I need to watch that. Clearly, there's a DSP fitness video talking about his arms or something. So I need to see this. Honestly, Capcom, getting this theme and turning it into that other one they've got, they are fucking brain dead. Also, there's like, who's the, again, Alex's new, everyone's like, oh, it's a band, Alex's theme's really good. It fucking sucks. Honestly, Alex's fucking new theme is garbage. I don't know if it, like... Why is Guybrush not there? Okay, good. It sucks. His regular theme sucks. And the redo, Norwood, and the redo of Jazzy NYC sucks. To be fair, a lot of the music in Street Fighter 6 is kind of shit. Like, a lot of it is shit. Like, I know I'm biased because of Akuma, but, like, listen to this. Like, how good is this? You can only use boxing tape. Hell no! I'm not doing that. That's scary. This can't hold a candle to the old theme. I'm sorry. This don't hold a candle to it. It don't get better than this, bro. Come on now. It don't get no better than this. I don't like challenge runs and Fallout. I like just building a monster character. I love my essential theme. I'm concerned, yo, it's only one topic. Joining street fighters from bare hands to toxic. You're an average warrior, I be the master. I can teach you how to fight and move faster. You're an average warrior, I be the master.
Continue the day after Street Fighter 3, that's right, the third chapter. This game's for real, no lies or no actors. Pick your character, don't wanna represent your life. You start with anybody, so make your choice right. Select to make your first pick. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Choose and pick the best one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Select to make your first pick. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Choose.
I've got New Vegas. I've got the Xbox plugged in actually.
Select to make your first pick. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Choose and pick.
Come on, bro.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Select to make your first pick. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Choose and pick the best one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One box to leave you.
Street Fighter 6 doesn't even have a character select screen. Like, it does, but you go into ranked with your character already selected. You don't get no screen where you and your opponent pick. Even Street Fighter 5 has that. I don't know why they did away with that and just let you go into ranked and don't let each of you see and counter pick and whatever. Why'd they do that? I don't know. Whatever. I guess it's something to do with the characters being separate in ranked. Because every character in Street Fighter 6 has a separate rank. I mean, I guess. But I don't like it. Right. There's a Snort Hogan video. Look, by the way, apart from... Let's see if DSP's still doing combo shit. Wow, he's gone on break. Amazing. Wow.
I don't know how I'm feeling about this character. His low medium is his best strike, but after that, he can't do low fierce, which...
He got beat by someone, did he?
Oh, look at that. Wow, forget that. That's horrible. That's his freaking fierce punch.
He's already making excuses. He's already making excuses. He's already making excuses. Look at his fucking dented face.
Why is he keep walking towards me?
Look at how stupid he looks.
A real fight now? Can I get a real fight now?
Look at how stupid he looks. Oh, we're doing casuals, by the way.
Sure.
No, boring. Boring. Boring.
Good corner combos, lag spikes.
Boring. I'm not interested in watching you play casuals. Not interested. Yeah, whatever. Look how long he was just pissing around.
9 times out of 10.
And let's go to an actual fighting game person who's good at fighting games and see what they're doing. Oh look, Diaphone's master already crushing people.
That seems like a pretty common. Wait, we're just doing this. Oh, I need the EX there. That's right.
Diaphone's already master. Literally. This guy also got into fighting games in his 20s. He weren't playing them when he was like fucking 5 years old. This dude was literally in college or in his 20s and got into fighting games and started just mopping people. Like, literally. He started mopping people.
I really gotta get there at this EX. Just trying to chip him out.
Let's see what he did. He probably did some combo stuff. 2 hours ago, he was still in ranked. 10-star. Like, bro, he was on a 10-win streak in ranked.
Bro.
He was already plat, bro.
I checked it up. You trying to tell me to bitch out? I really want to. We'll have to see. It's obviously day one. But I could see like I could see like someone really cracked at the game, like Blaz or something, like just pairing all of Alex's shits, and then you're like, what the fuck do I do?
Look, why, honestly, what that really not annoys me, but why do we have to do Prowler stance to go into his elbow? Why are we doing Prowler stance to go into the elbow? Do you know what I mean? Why? I guess they just wanted to change him up, but like, it's not, again, I'm not good at these games. It's not really on me to shit on it. But why is Alex now a stance character? This giant brawler, he's like a giant half charge, half whatever, like brawler character. They went, do you know what? All of his moves and all of the stuff that he's done in like the last 3 games he's been in, that's all gone. That's literally all gone. He's totally different now. Enjoy. Like, honestly, I don't like it at all. I like Alex and I like the game, but I don't like that at all. I don't like all his moves being behind some stance you've got to press into, and then like that on top of drive rush cancelling. Really tap drive rush cancel. Oh, going to stance, then that. Nah, bro. I'm. If you guys enjoy it, who are better at these games than me, that's cool. But nah, that's not for me. I need to find the 4 out of 4. Because I need to see if I'm gifting 5 subs to the chat. Because we were talking about elbow. If the 4th animation is the Alex elbow, I owe 5 subs to the chat. Oh, there's something there. Oh, that's Ryu. Let me check this. Sorry, chat. I've got to check this. Bam 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 bam. Bam 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 bam. I don't see it. I don't see it coming up. Right, I don't see it anywhere. He probably has got a bit of cash today, but it might just not have played. Look, he's got a few gifteds. It might not have played. So, we'll have to keep an eye out. But there is a Snort Hogan clip about fitness, so... do I record this? The SP gives... yeah, well, why not? Why not? I might as well. It's relevant. There's only a few things in the world that I would consider myself, very, very few things I consider myself like close to an expert. And I don't know that I'm an expert on fitness, but I'm going to go out on a limb and say I'm way more fucking qualified than most of the people watching DSP, me, or I'm going to go out on a limb and say I'm more qualified to talk about fitness, muscle building, and everything related to that than 95 to 99% of people in the detractorverse. When it comes to knowing about fitness, I'm up there as like top fucking 3 maybe. I would put myself above, and not because I necessarily look better than them. I'm putting myself above people like Jaha and Broside because it's not their job. All these guys are just jacked, and that's fine. I worked in this as well. I worked in this, and I trained as a PT, and I qualified as a PT 10 years ago. Okay? So it's not just that I'm go to the gym and I know how to get jacked. It was my fucking job for many years. So that's why I'm putting myself right up at the top of all the tractors and the other people who know about fitness. Marked one's above all of you, okay? So get the fucking line. Right, Robot Gorilla Man, Gallo, Magnificent Walrus, I see you. Right, YouTube mode on, is you're correct.
Well, let me tell you something, brother. Snort, snort.
I agree, you all suck, correct.
Snort, snort. I got the drip.
Someone just tipped $1 and says, I admit you look fit than most 20-year-olds these days. I don't know about that. Many neglect fitness and diet, instead take the easy way out of mindless content and junk food. What is one thing that keeps you motivated in your muscle journey?
Bait. Actual bait. Muscle journey. Massive bait.
Honestly, at first, the reason that I started doing it is because I just felt awful. I was not feeling good. I started to feel overly tired, lots of pain in my
That's testosterone.
joints, and
That's
you know, when you don't have energy and you're only in your 40s, like, what happened? You know, I'm only in my 40s. I'm not old yet, you know?
That's got nothing, well, it might have something to do with fitness and like everything else, but having no energy is not because necessarily you're unfit. There can be a myriad of reasons for that. I wake up with energy, DS, but I went for a fucking... Bro, I don't even... Do you know what? We're not even getting into the fact that I have to get up early and I work with my hands fucking building fucking driveways and walls and fucking shit all day. Like...
I'm middle-aged.
He just had a shit diet and a shit sedentary lifestyle.
I should not be feeling this way.
Yeah, you had a fucking terrible diet and you still do. That's why you've got man tits.
And the fact that I'm kind of having an invigoration on the internet, meaning I'm getting people to come watch me in a positive way.
Yeah, no, that's none of this. None of this is true. None of this is true. People to come watch me in a positive way. Bro has like 140 viewers when he turns the game on, and 90% of the chat is people shitting on him. But sure, people are watching you in a positive way because you have literal retards like this Jai Hayes dude throwing hundreds of dollars at you, and then you go to their fucking channel and you go, "Oh my god, you are a complete fucking denthead. This is why you gave money to DSP." Because you're just a fucking, like literal retard. But sure, we're having a resurgence.
Do something good for everyone.
This is a resurgence.
Not just myself, but for my wife and my family and everyone, right? I got to live longer. I got to be healthier. And so I said, I'm just going to start with little changes to the diet, little changes to this and that. And then I started working out with a very basic way.
Yeah, basic bitch. Right, by the way, DSP said... DSP said that he would rather die first because he doesn't want to have to live without his wife.
I'm not even kidding you. I had a tiny 15-pound weight.
I did not see that, Gallo.
I just got to start lifting this thing. Okay? So I did. And after lifting it for like a week or two, it just became very easy to lift. I was like, well, now I got to get serious about it. Let's buy real weights. So I ended up buying...
15 pounds is like 7 kilos. Do you know I could probably do some lifts with 7 kilos, like with a single finger or 2 fingers. 7 kilos is nothing for most average men. 7 kilos is nothing. It's a bit much if you're going to do a real strict, like maybe a lateral raise or a rear delt fly as a beginner. But for even a beginner who's never trained with weights, 15 pounds is fucking nothing. It began to feel really easy. It should have been really easy from the start. Okay?
A set of adjustable free weights.
Yeah.
And they go all the way up to 100 pounds. And I was like, let's just start going and just, for the hell of it. And then I got
All the way up to 100 pounds means they're 50 each, which is 25. All the way up to 100 pounds, I think he means they're 50 each, which is 25 key, which makes sense for him, which is not that heavy. But, whatever.
serious about it because I started doing it. I'm like, well, now I need a real way to do it. I need to buy a bench. I need to have space to do it and everything. So I got more and more serious. You start from the bottom.
He's not
You
serious.
start with a tiny weight.
This is
that
true.
Is like nothing, but
This
for
is
me,
true.
It was challenging because I hadn't lifted weights in 100 years.
This is true, and I'm not shitting on beginners. I'm shitting on him because he is still a complete beginner, and he talks like he actually knows something now. I remember being in the gym. This is a true story. This is March 1. This is when I was like, let's say I was probably 8 years into my fitness thing. I said, I'm looking pretty good. I'm in the gym late at night, and I see a group of 4 lads. I'm training next to them. This is a completely true story on my kids. And there was 3 lads, and 2 of them were making fun of the other one. They're all lifting it, and they were like roadmen, like, yeah, bruv, and all this, like, fucking imbeciles. But the one lad's there with them, trying, a bit out of shape, and they're making fun of him, saying he's lifting girls' weights. And then I said to him, I can't remember what I said to the one lad, but I, like, basically insulted him. I don't think I called him a cunt or nothing. It weren't that obvious. I just made fun of him. And then because he was implying that the guy was like little and not strong. As far as I was concerned, all of them looked like beginners. They were like, not young guys, just not in shape, And I basically called the one guy out and said, you don't look like nothing, mate. Like, you're not the one to talk to him. You don't look like shit, basically. They walked off, and the other guy was putting the dumbbells back, and I walked to the other guy, the one they were making fun of, and I said, everyone starts with the small weights, mate, including me. Like, you're here. That's the main thing. And he was like, cheers, mate. Because he wasn't like, I didn't have like a confrontation. It weren't like that. I was kind of just laughing, basically saying like, why are you taking the piss out of him? That ain't what it's about, like being in here. I'll always remember that because the one guy sort of like looked at me and actually said like, the sort of facade dropped a little bit and he said, thank you. And his little mates were asking him like what I said to him. It's just like, there's nothing wrong with being a beginner and not knowing what you're doing and starting on the fitness journey. It's this cunt giving terrible advice and then talking like he's as he always does about any subject. You question him and you say, actually, that's not right. And he just trash you. This is the guy, again, when they said like about his bench press and he just gets all weird about it.
But then I just started, getting real ones and this increasing, and that's all it is. It's a slow thing, a slow process. But no, I did it because I had to. I felt like it was the right thing to do, again, not just for me, but for my family and just in general to feel better.
Is he saying he bench presses the 50-pound dumbbells? Potentially, but that's not heavy. Like, I mean, it might sound heavy to some of you that don't train or whatever, but I can assure you that a 25-kilo dumbbell, I can curl that. Yeah, okay, I'm way above average. I'm above average level of muscularity. I can curl 25 kilos. Bench pressing 25-kilo dumbbells for a beginner is like, that's after a little, depending on your starting point and your starting strength, that's, I don't want to say complete beginner, but like, I don't know, most of you in the chat, I could take you to the gym and train chest, and let's say within 2 weeks, I could probably have you pressing 25 kilos. Depending on where you started. If you're a bigger guy, let's say you're 220, but you're a bit overweight, but let's say you're 6'1", and you're 220, and you're like 22% body fat, 25%, you're pressing them on day one. You're pressing them on day one. So it's not like him having those. It's a good beginner weight for a set of weights at home to do everything else with. But for bench press, it's going to get light immediately. I'd love to see his form, dude. I would love to see his form.
I needed to feel better physically. That was a big thing. But getting healthy at my age, this is the right age to do it. Changing my lifestyle, changing my diet. This is the right way. Now, I mean, my diet has completely changed. Okay. So I used to eat something unhealthy in the morning. That's not true. A freaking breakfast burrito full of cheese and greasy meat. That's not true. Just because he he drinks more coffee and eats less, this cunt is still eating fast food 2 or 3 times a week sometimes. Then for dinner, I'd have like pasta with heavy cheese. Who squats better, the Sun or DSP? Like I've never seen GPM squat.
I've never seen GPM squat. I don't know what GPM's fitness journey's been going like. I feel like he hasn't been coming in here. He hasn't been coming in here asking me for adoration, which leads me to believe he's not doing it. I don't want to. I'm not accusing yet. I'm not accusing yet. But the fact that GPM hasn't been in here asking me about it, saying, Mark, I did this, makes me think he might have been getting laps. Okay? Maybe not. Lax, sorry. Maybe not. He might, because I did also tell him, stop looking at the scales. Just keep doing what you're doing. So it might be that too. But he said about, I'm going to join the gym. I'm going to do this. I'm going to go to the gym New Year. It's March. It's halfway through March. And he hasn't said to me that he's been to the gym and trained weights that I remember yet. So I'm giving him a little bit of, I'm giving him a bit of time. Laps. I'm giving him a bit of time. But I am going to be expecting, I'm going to need to have a status report soon.
And at the end of the day, I would have a big lunch meat sandwich with cheese and dressing with a side of chips. I'm not kidding. That was my diet. That was a day in my life. Okay? Now, in the morning, I eat an insanely lean breakfast sandwich with egg whites and turkey sausage.
It's still pre-packaged frozen shit.
Black
Thoughts on competing in the Mr. Olympia? Ah, yes.
coffee all day. No soda, no energy drinks, just black coffee, 2 or 3 cups of it, with filtered water.
Oh, us non-family members. Yeah, but you did. But you did provide me a status update, I want to say, within the last 2 to 3 weeks. And I know that you've been doing something, because for someone to look at you, Juzzy, after, I don't know how many years it's been, but for someone to look at you, by the way, big ups, Bystander. Let's go, Bystander. Keep hammering, son. Diet, training, consistency. Keep dropping, son. Again, I mean, people want to get in the Discord. If people ever want advice, you can always completely. I never charge people money. Yes, I'm a qualified personal trainer. Why the fuck didn't the Discord command work? Whatever, I'll sort that out later. I'm a qualified personal trainer. I have been for nearly 10 years, and I give people free advice as much as I can. Sometimes I forget to message you back. That's literally it, okay? I'll just message people, give them workouts and whatever else. It's no big deal for me. So, well, the thing is, Drags, right? I have seen pictures of what Juzzy looks like. He wasn't massively overweight. Juzzy was just a bit out of shape. But for Juzzy to have been out of shape for, I don't know how old he is. He don't want to dox his age, but for Juzzy, for Justin to be out of shape, right, for him to be out of shape for that long, and then someone, I believe a family member, but potentially a friend, to notice and say to him, oh, you've lost weight, or you look like you've lost weight. That's good. That's big. So other people noticing that your standard that they're used to as completely visually, they see it and go, oh, you've lost weight. I know you're fucking working hard. I already know you're working hard. If people are noticing, I know you're working hard. So don't become complacent and start your old shit habits. But just fucking carry on doing what you're doing. I promise you, you will keep progressing. So I already know that he's on the right path. If it had been June and he'd told me nothing, I'd be a bit like, but I already know that Juzzy's kind of on the right path. I'll definitely check in again. Let's give it like another month and see what's been going on. But you're already doing it. You're there now. Just keep doing it. This doesn't mean stop and get off. You're like, oh, I can rest now. No. But it means you're doing right. What it means is you've got a constant pat on the back. Well done. You're doing right. Keep going. It means keep fucking going. You're on the ball right now, son. Keep fucking going. Keep doing what you're doing. You're already reaping little benefits. There's more coming for you. Just keep going. That's what it means.
In between.
Ah, yes. I hold up my filtered water.
Every day for dinner, super lean meat.
Lies.
And healthy stuff. Today
Lies.
we're having slow cooker barbecue chicken.
Oh my
which
God,
is,
did you see in the background what was on the
barbecue chicken, no
screen?
skin or anything. It's just the meat. And we're going to have that.
Did you see in the
which is,
background what was on the screen?
Today we're having for dinner super lean meat.
I'm telling you, that's the elbow. His fourth, I haven't seen it, but the fourth Alex Redeem, honestly, we guessed between you, me and the chat, we guessed all 4 of those redeems that he's going to use on his thing. Drag was like, I bet they're third strike ones. Bro, he's honestly, we guessed all 4.
And
we guessed all 4.
Today we're having
get yourself a KFC
chicken,
family
which is,
bucket.
Just lean barbecue chicken, no skin or
You
anything.
deserve it,
meat.
Queen.
And we're gonna have that with in like a barbecue sauce and marination, but we're gonna have that with corn and green beans. That's dinner. Okay? And then at night, if I want something like, at night I have a protein steak.
Hang on, what?
One of those little protein.
Real Oblivion. Afro Man is getting sued for calling the cops pedophiles when they raided his house. I mean, some cops statistically probably are. What is he getting sued for? Defamation.
Fit bars or, some of those chips that are healthy for you. They're only like 100.
He doesn't cook any, by the way.
Fat, no
He's
sodium,
telling you how healthy it all is. He's not cooking any of it, and half of it's still coming out of a freezer bag.
That's my whole diet. That's literally all I eat. The only other thing I eat is when you see me
defamation.
Eating
Wow.
DSP tries it, or if you see me on a day off, I'll tell you, we ordered out.
Nocturnal hair. 7 figures.
Right? So that's what I mean. Like that, I've completely changed my
Fuck
lifestyle and my
police,
diet.
man.
It's so different.
Listen, I know there's good police out there. There are a lot of good police out there. But do you know what? Fuck the police. Half of them are a bunch of jumped up little fucking cunts who want the power because they're shit human beings. And out in the real world, we know they're shit and they're found out and they're nothing behind their shit uniform and their fucking Stasi powers the government gives them. They're a bunch of cunts.
And then when I'm working out, I'm working out, different muscle groups.
His testimony was a shit show. He's fucked. Wow.
When I do it. So, yeah, it's great. And no, I don't take any protein supplements. I don't do creatine.
Do you know that after I was arrested for my nonsense, do you know that one of those retard police officers watched my stream just to see if I would come on it and say, yeah, I did XYZ? They haven't got the time to be stopping literally rapists, murderers and drug dealers. They can't patrol the streets. They're never out in force anywhere, but they've got the time to go, I wonder if this guy will incriminate himself when he goes home. So some retard copper watch my stream and watch me tell the same story to all of you guys that I told to them. The only story, the truth. But one of them sat in here and watched my live stream. What a fucking bunch of fucking cunts. It was bad, Oblivion. It was bad. I mean, I was stupid, but what I got arrested for and finally, the whole thing was a nonsense. How did I find out? Because they tried to use it as part of the evidence, basically just saying that I confirms, but it was completely nonsensical. Because when I spoke to my solicitor, I said, one of them clearly watched my live stream, and I said, but they're telling you here that I said what I said to them. And that's what he said. He's like, it doesn't even make sense why they've put this in here. Because it's you basically saying the same thing that you said, the same thing you said when you was arrested. It just, do you know what? It was not even that it's creepy, Heat Fan. It's easy. It's easy for one of those guys. Oh yeah, I've got to do some research. We're finding evidence. And he's just sitting there watching my stream, hoping I'm going to incriminate myself. Yeah, it's bad. I got arrested. Geezer put the taser on me, all that. Fucking over literally nothing. Because a member of the public said I kidnapped someone. And I didn't. She said I pulled a kid into my car. And under interview, the kid twice, because they interviewed him twice, they said to him, did he touch you? Did he ever touch you? And the kid went, no. He went, did he pull you into the car? No. All this shit. The kid was like, when I was in the car, he's nice to me. He just drove me to the station. He said later he was annoyed that we were fucking with his house, but he drove me to the station. It's just the whole thing was a joke. It didn't get dropped, Nater Tots, but I took a far reduced charge. But still, I was looking at actual prison time over on nonsense, honestly. If I'd done something super serious, I'd be sitting here telling chat I did something super serious and I was lucky to like dodge prison over a serious crime. It was nothing like that. It was me chasing some fucking kids that were like messing with my property, and one of them got hurt running away from me. His own mates like stepped on him. He said this in the interview, by the way. The kid said in the interview that he fell over, him and his mates, as they ran away, and that I never touched him. Like, in the interview, he said this. But yeah, I basically, to avoid a trial, because even though, again, I sat with a solicitor and the guy went like, you've been completely overcharged, you sound like a nice guy, but all of this, he kind of basically, like, he was like blunt with me. He said it almost doesn't matter. He said, he said, your evidence is really good. It all, like the circumstances, everything lines up. He said, but on the day, you can never tell what a jury is going to be like. And someone or a few of them might just look at you, not like the look of you, think that the kid is scared, or think that you're like coerced him, or just think that your presence or your demeanour, and they'll still say that they think you did it. And then you'll be in prison for like fucking 2 years over some actual bullshit. So I got like a vastly, like they dropped all of the other charges and charged me with something called a fray, which is basically like, it can be like fighting in public, general sort of like, I don't think vandalism, like it's a bit more serious, like, than just like, you know, public disorder and things like that. But they charged me with a fray and I took a year's driving ban. Car wasn't involved, but they said because I was accused of something and I was in the car, they just tacked that on, and basically I accepted that instead of going to an actual jury trial over this shit. I still might not have been, it might not have still made it to trial. Because they had to gather a bunch of evidence and do all that other stuff afterwards. It might not have made it to the trial, but they come back on like the day before, like one of the hearings, and said like, okay, we accept the plea of a fray, but you have to have dangerous driving as well. And I went, just to put it all to bed, I'll just accept it. Is it classified as a felony? Yes, I'm a convicted criminal. I have yes, Hope, the real Hope Oblivion. I have a criminal record over this shit. I do have to disclose it on a job application. Yes, 100%. I have a criminal record over this shit. So greetings, fellow convicted felons.
I don't do any of that shit. Basically, it's all natural. Okay?
It's all natural.
Which is why.
I mean, it is what it
yes,
is. Listen, I hope living. Look, it was still stupid. It was still. Oh my god, he's flexing his arm. It was still. What I did was still stupid. I just stayed in my house and just like gone down to school like I'd been before. But you know what it's like if you're in with your kids, people fucking with your property. Sometimes you're like, nah, man. These kids need to be taught a lesson. These kids' parents are cunts. They ain't doing their job. Like I'm gonna need to go and do it for them. Like, do you know what I mean? But like, it is what it is. I did something stupid, but I paid like what I would consider as a way over the top price for it, but we'll see.
Which is why, yes,
Madeline Moonwall's here.
And my arm isn't huge.
Big
my arm
ups.
is nice and
do you
big
know?
toned.
If only you actually were a 7 foot tall, muscular, sort of like, sort of pseudo, like almost like non-real human with like gigantic breasts that you could literally crush me to death with, bro. A lady like that, I would let that. If only, do you know what I mean?
But it's not giant because I'm not taking
Big ups,
million
Madeline
supplements
Moonwall.
and shit. I'm doing it naturally. I'm just doing it through real foods.
With what?
Right? I'm not taking these crazy, you know, I'm just chugging protein shakes and putting creatine and shit in my body. I'm not.
Did he just go to make a fucking? Wait.
Creatine and shit
Did
in
he
my
just
body.
go to make
Right?
like
I'm
an
not taking these crazy,
injection?
you know, I'm just chugging protein shakes and putting creatine.
Oh,
and
no,
shit in
not
my
quite.
body.
It almost looked like he was gonna make an injection. Yeah, you have to form, Madeline. You'd have to form an orderly queue, Madeline. Form a nice orderly queue. But can you? He kind of made it look like he was doing like a injecting sign when he said creatine.
I'm not doing any of that. I'm just doing it naturally. Some girl
Natural.
just did-
By the way, protein shakes and creatine are natural. Just so you all know, chat. Just so you all know, chat. Protein shakes and creatine are natural. Maybe, Riahan.
A €5 super chat. He says, thank you for the insights. I'm thinking about changing my diet and working out as well. It's hard to begin and then sticking with it. Wish me luck. It's about, for me, I hope that this will help you. I'm going to try to give you some advice.
Oh, DSP's going to give fitness advice now.
It's about slow, incremental changes. It is not about giant, shocking changes.
Yeah, that's not terrible advice. That's not terrible advice. For some people it is. Some people do need a fucking...
Did not hit her. It's not true.
Some people
It's
need
bullshit.
that.
I did not hit her.
Some people.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Some people. But I mean, it's kind of basic shit that anyone should know, but it's not the worst advice in the world. Some people need it like... Some people need scorched earth. Like, but a lot of people, you need small, manageable changes so that you build a routine. It's about building a routine. Proxycon big ups and Garbage Gamer, how you doing? It's about building a routine. For most people, it's about building a manageable routine that you can stick to. So that then becomes like second nature. And then after a while, you're not thinking, I don't want to do this, I've got to do this, whatever else. It just becomes part of your life. So it's not the worst advice in the world.
Because giant, shocking changes are very hard for you to accept or for the body to accept.
That's not true.
You need to
That's not true. That's not true. Not about the body. It's about psychologically.
slowly ease yourself into change like this. So
that's not true. The body, if all of a sudden you started eating 2,000 extra calories and training like a monster, your body would respond. It's not about the body wouldn't go, oh! It's about the psychological change.
For example, let me get you on the leaderboard, by the way. You are the top super chatter, $5.77. Thank you so much.
Chat, haven't you all wanted to be
example,
tied up by a big leather-clad lady that's 7 foot tall and like more muscular than like a bodybuilder? Haven't we all wanted that?
All right. So I phased out any kind of drinks with sweetener during the day. Completely. Nothing with sugar.
Well, no, it's sugar.
Nothing with a sugar substitute.
That's right. That's what. Right. That's not sugar substitute is fine. Sugar substitute is fine. The 10, how are you doing? The 10, how's your Alex coming along? I aim to please, bro. Honestly, a lady like that pulls your inner sub out. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like under like that, you'd have no choice, would you? You'd really like whether you was like alpha male your whole life, you'd just be like, you'd have to just take your place. He would die. Oh, DSP would die. Do you know what I mean? Is diet soda is fine? Yes. Yes. Like there are no, I don't want to say completely because listen. First off, I'm not a nutritionist. If a personal trainer makes you a diet plan, at least in the UK, and they are not a nutritionist, they do not have the right to make you a diet plan and you can sue them. I'm not saying you should do this. Asheron, how you doing? I'm not saying you should do this, but if you're a person, and I'm a qualified personal trainer, you can only give general nutritional advice. I can give you a bunch of advice, tell you what I eat, tell you why. I cannot give you a diet plan and say eat X, Y, Z. Because I didn't study nutrition, and if something happens to you, if you then have a deficiency, if you have some issue with your body or your diet, then that's brought about or exacerbated by a diet I have given you as a personal trainer only, I am liable to be sued. Everyone does it. No one gives a shit because nobody knows. Nobody knows. But I was going to say, diet sodas for people that have a mad sugar craving, like mad sugar craving, are fine because they will get you through when you really crave like a can of Coke and it'll satiate you, but it's low calories. Long term, like studies and stuff like that on the long term effects of diet soda, that I can't tell you. Probably long term drinking them a lot, like 2 or 3 a day, that's probably still not good. I don't know. I'm just going on like gut and whatever else, but I think long term maybe that's not the best thing in the world. But I was going to say, Garbage Gamer, the studies are not human trials for the most part. It's just probably like moderation, you know. Like I like I like Coke Zero. I can deal with that. And I like the Coke Zeros that are like lemon, like lime. We get a lime one and a lemon one in this country as well. So I have Coke Zero is fine for me. When I drink a regular Coke now, it tastes like syrup too much. I can still drink it, but when I was a kid or whatever, Coke just tasted like kind of Coke, like that sugary syrup taste, but real specific. But when I drink Cokes now, because I'm so used to drinking diet soda with all the sugar taken out of it, when I drink a real Coke or a real like Pepsi or anything, it's I can really taste that like that syrup flavour. Do you know what I mean? That smacky, the DSP smacky syrup flavour. That DSP syrup smack. Ooh boy.
Nothing. If I'm going to drink, I'm either going to have filtered water or I'm going to have coffee. Coffee is insanely low calorie, and I put nothing in it. I only drink black coffee. So between those two drinks being what I hydrate with 90% of the day, I cut all these extra calories and all this crap out of my body that I didn't eat. Then we decided we're going to change the meats we eat. Instead of eating fatty porks and red meats, we're going to try to almost always eat leaner turkey and chicken.
Well, that doesn't matter. That honestly, that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter really. Like, it's about calories in, calories out. Honestly, if you can stick to a diet, but you prefer like steak and eggs, then do it. That's nonsense. That's just him being, DSP. Or with leaner meats. You can buy low fat lean mince. There's beef mince. You can do that. This is just gout boy. This is just gout boy talking. What is this trash? Goon with this. Whatever.
I'm not saying 99% fat free because that shit's gross.
So blah, big ups.
I just want to make this clear. If you eat that 99% shit or 98%, that's nasty. Like, it doesn't even taste good because there's no meat
I don't know what he's
talking. There's no fat at all. There's no flavor.
I don't know what he's talking about.
And chicken. Now, I'm not saying 99% fat free because that shit's gross.
So you're giving contradicting advice then? So you're giving contradictory advice. You don't understand what you're telling people. You're saying eat less fat, but not too much less fat. But you're not saying actually we need natural fats for lots of the bodily functions. You're just saying, well, it's like less fat equals good, but not enough fat equals not taste nice. Like,
I just want to make this clear. If you eat that 99% shit or 90,
that's fine. If you can get through a diet and you stick to 99% whatever it is, turkey mince, and you're making turkey tacos fucking every day for 6 months, that's fine. I just want to be clear on this. That's fine. If that's part of your diet and it gets you through, fucking stick to it.
8%, that's nasty. Like, it doesn't even taste good because
that is not the enemy.
Or there's no fat at all. There's no flavor. You don't want to be eating cardboard. You should still eat stuff that tastes good. Okay. Get the one that's like the middle ground. Get the one that's like 93% fat free.
Why?
Okay?
Why? But why though? But why? You don't know why you're telling people this. You're just saying incremental changes, but you don't really know why.
At least then you get some fat in there. Like, for example, good luck trying to eat a turkey taco at 98% fat-free meat. It has no flavor. It's disgusting. Okay? Get the 93.
Whatever.
But anyway, you can totally substitute most of the meats in your diet with lean meats, and it still tastes good. You could substitute turkey for red meat 90% of the time, and it's going to taste just as good as long as
you don't need to do that. You don't need to do that at all.
you season it right.
You don't need to do that whatsoever.
Okay? But that's the challenge. Finding the right balance, finding the seasoning, putting the effort into making it taste good. Once you hit that level, you're going to...
And I'm not someone that throws a bunch of seasoning on meats. That's not me. I can eat basic bit shit. I eat air-fried salmon and fucking white rice with like a little bit of soy sauce and cashews, and I'll fucking annihilate that. But that's me. But like, you don't even like. It's all about your taste buds and like not. It's not like psychological training, but it's just about willpower. It's just about willpower. Like, that's it.
You don't want turkey
and
burgers
preference.
and turkey tacos and turkey everything. You're not going to want red meat anymore, and you just cut a ridiculous amount of fat out of your diet.
Right, that's not about fat. It's not if you're looking to lose weight, it's not just fat. It's not fat for fat. You're not, oh, there's no fat in my diet, so it doesn't put fat in my body. You have to be in a calorie deficit. A calorie deficit. Yes, pound for pound, there might be more calories in fat, higher unsaturated fats and all this shit. But you have to be in a calorie deficit to lose weight. It's not just about things that are low fat.
Just like that. Same thing with chicken. You know, I'm not talking fried chicken with batter and shit. I'm talking baked chicken, slow cooker chicken, chicken that you could have in a soup or something. That's the kind of chicken you want. You don't want the greasy fried shit. You don't want fried.
Yes, you can fry. Yes, you can still fry food when you're on a diet. You can use low-fat sprays. You can use single-calorie sprays. You can use an air fryer, which uses like minimal everything else. You can use all sorts of alternatives and still fry your food when you are on a diet. I go through massive periods, especially like when I'm like trying to eat extra. I live on stir fries, dude, because they're easy. One big pot, tasty, salmon, rice. I feel fucking so full, so like, I love a stir fry, dude. You can fry everything. Starve yourself. Phil is basically saying starve yourself. I mean, he's saying sort of small and incremental, but he just don't understand why. But yes, if you starve yourself, Madeline Moonwall, yes, you lose muscle mass as well. You lose muscle mass when you're in a severe calorie restrictive diet. That's basically preserved for people that are high, like very high body fat, and you've got to drop lots and lots of weight. But yes, you like guys who take steroids to compete. That's why they have to pump so many fucking drugs as they go into like their prep and their final weeks before they stand on stage, because they're in such a calorie deficit and they're pumping their shit with a load of fucking gear to help them maintain as much of their muscle mass as they can as they drop their body fat. Like, it's so hard to, as you get leaner and leaner, it's so hard to keep hanging on to your muscle as well. The body doesn't care. The body doesn't care. The body just needs energy because you ain't giving it to it. The body needs energy. If you're on like 1100 calories, your body's starving and it's cannibalizing itself to stay alive is what's happening. It's cannibalizing itself in order to stay alive.
Fried food. You want to take fried food out of your diet if you can.
You don't.
Okay?
You don't at all. You don't have to do that at all. You don't have to do that at all to maintain a decent diet and lose weight. At all. At all.
So here's the thing. Once you have started to change your diet and lifestyle slowly, it's a slow transition. Now, it's easier to institute other changes. It's not about, today I'm going to immediately drop this food.
Also, this is someone that's talking about changes. This guy has never even been to a gym yet. DSP is literally like on like, I don't know if it's a hard metaphor to like imagine, but like DSP is still in like day one almost. Do you know what I mean? He's almost on day one. Like still. DSP hasn't even he hasn't gone to a gym. He hasn't done anything really. DSP has started just cutting some shit out of his diet and he bought some adjustable dumbbells. Like this is where I was in the first. It's not even, DSP hasn't even bought a different weight yet. He hasn't even bought a kettlebell. He hasn't moved it into the garage. He hasn't done anything. He hasn't done anything. So he's still on like almost literal day one. And he's talking as if he's in like some 2-year thing where, yeah, first I lost some weight and then I did this. Like, DSP still, and it's been a while he's been training. He's on day one. This is why it's annoying. This is what I'm saying. I'm not trying to shit on people that are beginners or people that are just coming into their fitness journey, people that are still struggling. Like, it is real and it's hard fucking work, and no one's going to tell you that you're doing a good job. You've got to do it your fucking self every day, and no one's going to fucking remind you or push you to do it. For the most part, you're just doing it on your own, and you're doing it for yourself, for your own fucking the betterment of yourself. But to be talking like this on stream, giving people advice, half of it is wrong, half of it is like just complete nonsense. Yeah, do you know what she sees in him? He's her meal ticket. He's her meal ticket. At the start, it was probably a little bit like of the cats. Look, we all know the scenario with Jenna and that. Cat's damaged. I don't know what the dad did to them. I don't know what the dad did to them or what the mum and dad did to them, but Kat is damaged. Like, she seems kind of normal on the camera or whatever, but like Jenna is severely damaged. And Kat's definitely damaged too. And I think she just sees stability in him. I think she just sees stability, a paycheck. She hasn't got to do a lot. She was already a gamer. There was already the little bit of, oh, he's like an internet personality. At the start, that was probably a factor. Definitely. Definitely at the start, that was a factor too. She was like, oh, dark side fell.
Oh, look at that.
100%. Then X, yeah, exactly. So put all of that together, like, that's what it is really. When they were on stream together, I'll never forget it. I don't know if you saw this, but I know a bunch of people in here did. There was a bit when they were on stream together. We won't be able to find the clip now. They were playing. It was when they were playing Doggo Island, and there was this one thing where they were talking, and he asked her like how she was doing or something, and he goes to her, "Are you okay?" And she goes, "Yeah." And he says like, "Oh, I was just checking." And he goes like this to like any of you, if you're on stream with your partner, you'd be like, "You right, darling?" You're like, if you're worried about them being a bit weird on the camera, it's a bit stressful. You go, "You right? You doing all right, darling?" Yeah. And then you'd lean in, give him a peck on the cheek, whatever. DSP leans with like his index finger. You know it, the 10. He leans with like his index finger, and he goes, "Okay," and he sort of went like on her like that. It was like he was scared of touching her. It was one of the most, at the time we watched it like on repeat, because it was one of the weirdest interactions I've ever seen between two human beings that are supposed to be married. Literally, they're supposedly married, and he sort of went like that on her shoulder. Yeah, okay. It was so weird. It was so fucking weird. So I know people joke about separate beds, but honestly, they could be in some sort of like, maybe she bangs once or 3 months or something like that. Once every 3 months, maybe they bang, but like, it's not happening that often, is it? Let's be honest. Exactly. He's always telling us how happy his marriage is, how wonderful everything is. And you know what it means when he's doing that. You know what it means when he's doing that.
And just this drink, and start working out, and doing this. You will never.
Oh my God, Flash Chop is the third. We still
succeed.
We still need to see the
too
elbow.
Much of a shock for your body. It's about a slow easing in of the process. I did it over a course of years.
Right, it does not take years. You don't get in. No. The journey overall takes years. Building the routine and getting yourself into the optimal position to chase your goals, be it weight loss or accruing extra muscle, should take, let's say, 6 months. It should be, if you're serious, it should be faster than that. It shouldn't take you a year to be in a routine, to go from nothing to, okay, now I go to the gym 3 times a week and I eat a bit healthier. It shouldn't take you a year to get there. It should take you 3 to 6 months to get there, to that stage. And then when you're at that stage, then you increase the intensity.
Like, really, it took me probably 2-3 years of changing slowly.
Right. It does not take 2 to 3 years to start changing your diet. Once again, he says 2 to 3 years. He's never even been to a public gym. I'm not saying you all have to go to a gym. Gyms are intimidating places for some people. Some people way prefer working out indoors, whatever. I get it. I was like that too. But eventually you have to go to a public gym. Like, it shows improvement. It shows like... Bro. Oh, hang on. I was a bit fuzzy there. No, we're fine. I believe you, Gallows. 260 to 170. It's just stress. I believe that. And again, you were basically not eating either. That's what you were doing. You were starving. This is it. I want to have to slide through doors. I mean, that's just eat pizza. That's just eat pizza. Yeah, those again. I'm not saying those that you can't. And I've said to people, you can build a great physique at home. Like, I get it, gyms are intimidating places. But this guy is like, he's just talking nonsense as usual. Bro, I'm still... Oh, shit.
Okay, I'm looking.
Wow. He made what? 200 grand on this? Wow. 200 grand. Oh my God, look at him.
Oh my God.
Bro, fair play. Fair play. Bro, good luck, bro. Fair play to this guy. Look at him. Fair play, man. That's insane. Look at his face. How long did it take him? 1,400 days building his game from scratch in C++. It took him like 4 years. Whilst he had another job, clearly, at the same time. Fucking good luck to you, bro. Good luck to that dude. Passion. That's what real passion looks like, chat. That's what real passion looks like. That's what actual passion looks like.
To get to the point where I am now. And then the thing is, once you have the better diet, you'll start to feel a little better. Or you won't have those burnouts where, oh, I drank sugar all day and now I feel like shit in the afternoon. You won't be like, oh, my body feels fat and bloated. Instead, you'll start feeling better. You'll have a little bit more energy. Now, slow changes. Like I said, how did I start? With a single 15-pound free weight. And that's nothing. 15 pounds is nothing.
It's literally nothing.
You got to start somewhere. So you start with a wimpy weight. Don't feel bad that it's a wimpy weight. Who cares? As long as you're doing something, it's better than nothing. Start doing basic exercises. Look them up online. Very easy to find how to do curls, how to do, your tricep exercises, how to do a press, how to do all these basic things, how to do things with your legs. It's very easy, okay? You don't even need a bench at first. If you have a light weight, you don't need a bench, okay?
You don't need a bench if you've got a light weight. It depends what weight you got, but you don't need a bench. You don't need a bench. No, that's true. You don't need a bench.
Once you start doing slow amounts of exercise, it's just a few a day. You don't have to do that many. Spend 20 minutes a day doing it, okay? Once this becomes a regular part, what you're doing now it's fine. Now you're like, okay, well, I'm ready now. This thing's easy. I want to go to heavier weights. Then you get the heavy one.
But again, this doesn't take 3 years. I'm not shitting on him. Like, if he says something that's accurate, I'll agree. But this don't take 3 years. This don't take 3 years. Oh my God, what is this? Oh my God, you found it. Oh my God, he's found it. You found the touch. 144. Oh my God, he's found it. Oh my God, he found it. 144.10. Oh my God, he's found it. Right. Are you ready for this?
Eight cabinets can't.
The one objective. Of course, we'll do other
The Tevin. Big ups, almighty Tevin. This is the Tevin restream.
while I'm running around because the field shouldn't be that.
Probably was never even hers. Probably was for Subaru, man.
Only I could aim what I want. There we go.
Look, she was getting like, ah.
Sadly, that did not get answered. DSP didn't read it.
Here, don't do that because it's going to be too loud if you put it near the microphone. Ah.
Earlier, it was funny because Derek said
Look at her
stretch
face.
balls.
Look at her face.
And DSP was like, "What? What are you talking
It's
about?"
somewhere near here.
Stretch balls.
Okay. Forgot all about it. No, she's beat. Oh, that's probably the first me. Beat.
Right?
Playing and you got rid of me.
She don't look happy, does she? You're right. It's round here somewhere.
Keep talking for with.
Can we craft elegant stuff?
It was. You are right. It's round here somewhere.
This is all
That's right. That was
Ball before.
We need rocks.
from that.
They're having a great time, but like sitting, I've seen all of that. Get out.
A van.
Yeah, do that.
Let's see if there's. Oh,
The rookie don't have any stuff.
can't you sort by type? No. There's no way to.
It's so quick. I might miss it.
Sorry, I asked that earlier. I do apologize.
Clean out the fields so that we reduce the price.
Soup.
He's there. He just goes, yeah, okay, and he just sort of goes like he's terrified, like she's made of porcelain. Like if he barely touches her, she's just gonna turn and go. "Ah." Like it's so cringe.
She's counting down. Make you're not gonna get that much out of that one.
Oh my god, look at her. Her makeup is wild. Her makeup is, honestly, her makeup is insane. I'll never forget. It's funny that we're watching the Tevin version of it. I think it was Halloween. I think it was the Halloween stream. And Tevin's watching it. The one where he said, there's this sick fucker on the internet called Tevin. It was that stream. And he's watching it. And he laughs and he reads out a clip from someone from the chat. I think DSP's chat. And I can't remember what they said. But like the starting bit, but they're talking about her makeup. And they say, they said to her, sometimes less is more, honey. And he just reads it out, pissing himself. And they're right. Like, her makeup is fucking insane. Her makeup is wild.
On the beach.
This other thing, guess like we just
Derek.
died, so they'll come.
Elegant.
Yeah, put out a bunch more.
You,
Here,
Derek.
I'll make a couple of these.
Subscribe.
To the,
And he just goes, yeah, okay.
Are you?
Okay, bye. Good night.
Yeah, but
Oh,
Be gaming.
where's the
really,
Good night.
you want? All right.
I know you care. Maybe he'll
Stamps.
go. Oh.
She's wearing amber.
it must be right near where she leaves.
Who's gonna?
Nah. Well, I'll have a look for it another day. And we'll try and find it.
But it takes.
It is
months
bizarre
and
as
months and
hell
months.
to watch.
It's not. I'm just gonna change today. That never works. That shocks.
Yeah, the
shocks
bowl
bullshit
cut
that
is
people
insane.
play. Oh, just shock your system. It doesn't work. It has to be a slow transition so that your body is used to these slow changes.
Kat used to be, I wouldn't exactly say a hot, but I mean, she didn't look like, she looked so much better than she does now. Like, good lord, she, in the words of Broken Mailman, bitch fell off.
There you go. Dapian says, for me, it was about sleeping. My diet made me sleep better. I had less acid reflux, less headaches. The older you get, you have to look after yourself. That's true. When you change your diet, you change your metabolism, you can fix a bunch of problems. And that's what a lot of people don't get. They just think that it's like, oh, my body's unhealthy because I'm fat or whatever. Just change your diet. And it's a slow change. It's not, oh, you immediately can't have anything you like. You just start weaning yourself off of those things.
And some people don't, that's fine, yeah. Again, that's not, if you work better cold turkey, some people are like that. That's also good.
And this is the other thing I've said many times over the years, okay?
Here we go.
Once you eliminate the temptations and the bad things from your life, you don't crave them anymore.
That's not true. That's not true. Just because that works for him, that's not true for everyone. That's not true for everyone. Some people give up addictive things and they still want to do it every day. Some people give up addictive things and they still want to do it every day. He still gets DoorDash at least once a week. I've said this before, maybe even in another, probably recently. He preaches all this shit, but he still does DoorDash. He says, oh, you give it up and there's no temptation and you don't want it. He's still having it. He's still having it. And that's right, Madeline. You don't give some people, you don't lose that addictive craving. This guy still plays Champions. He still plays gacha games, like Something Air said. Like, not buying chocolate and having it in your house is one thing. But that doesn't mean you're never going to want it in life. It doesn't mean as you give up smoking, you're not going to walk past a group of people smoking a cigarette, or you're not going to be standing there and not want one. That doesn't mean if you weren't some fucking cokehead that when your mates go out on a Friday night and they're all getting fucking geared up, that you ain't going to be standing there trying to be chill, just like not wanting to do it. It's just not true, is it? You can build like mental fortitude and self-discipline, but some people just have that sort of personality. Some people can switch shit off like that and it's just gone, like, and they're never the rest of their life. And some people, it's a fucking battle every day. So this is just nonsense. Once again.
Okay? I used to be a guy, I absolutely loved a burger, a fast food burger. I would love going a greasy burger from a
He still gets them all the time! But he still satiates that craving, sometimes on a weekly basis. DSP, he satiates this craving on a weekly basis. He ate three like a week ago, yeah. And as something else says, that was business. They were a business expense and he doesn't still own them. Oh. Exactly, Gallowed. You quit smoking for 7 years and some bad shit put you back there. He's literally giving into the craving still, Rihan. You're completely correct. You're completely correct. He probably has more fast food burgers in a month than many people.
A fried food place, okay? Or a fried chicken.
You still do that at least once a week. At least once a week. And don't think for a second, bro, we saw them DoorDashes. This cunt was DoorDashing at his peak 3 times a day. Okay? This cunt was literally DoorDashing breakfast, lunch, and dinner. That's how lazy, shut-in, and unhealthy the pair of them were. So don't sit and tell me that you got rid of all these cravings and you used to love burgers, but now you're so good with it. Bro, you eat them all the time.
Right, chicken sandwich, something like that. I loved it, right?
You still
Once
get
you
them.
don't eat it anymore, and you have other things that you eat that you start to like, you don't crave the bad foods anymore. And you don't
crave the bad foods because you still eat them.
Keep the bad foods in your house. Like, let's say you know that you're addicted to eating potato chips. If they're in your house, you're going to eat them. Do not buy potato chips. Now, I know that might be hard. That's discipline. When you go shopping, you don't buy potato chips.
Yep.
Whatever you have in your house, you eat through.
Yep.
When they're gone, they're gone. That's
Yep.
it. You stop buying them.
Yes.
Because if it's not there, there's no temptation anymore.
Yes.
If you don't have soda in your house.
But that's different from having fucking burgers every week, isn't it? Having the self-control in the supermarket is true. Going in and buying healthy things to cook for yourself is true. You don't do that, by the way, because you don't cook. But going in and buying healthy things and giving yourself no choice, that's true. But at the same time, you're not supposed to DoorDash twice a week. Because you're having the best of both worlds now. Brother's having his cake and eating it. He's still having burgers twice a week or whatever, fast food. Maybe more than that. We don't know. And still some shit food. You know, this guy had frozen pizzas in his fridge like 6 months ago. Don't talk to me about you only eat clean now. Like, your wife's a fucking fat as a house. Don't lie about it, man. So, DSP is still trying to have it both ways. He's telling you, do all this healthy shit. He doesn't really understand it. He's telling you, don't do any, like, cut all these habits, do this, oh, just do it slow, whatever. And he's still doing a bunch of it. He's still doing a bunch of it.
You're not going to drink soda. Just don't buy it anymore. But that's the thing. So many people say, oh, I'll buy it and I'll wean myself up. Just don't buy it. Right now, I'm trying to think, do we have soda in the house? I think we may have a can or two of Coke Zero. Okay?
I don't... Do you know how I know that he's lying? Look at that face. I think we met. I know exactly what is in my fucking cupboards. I can go and get you the most high calorie item, like probably like, you know, specifically that I could eat right now, because I have literally nothing. I know exactly what juice and sodas and that. This is nonsense. He pretends, oh, I am not sure. I thought you do all the shopping and you know you got all this. If you're so healthy and awesome, how do you have to think for a few seconds about what soda you got? I got ice cream. That's what I've got. And it's been in there for about 3 months. I'm slowly eating through it. No, maybe about a month and a half. But it's been in there for like, yeah, about 6 weeks. And I've slowly, every now and then I have a little bit of vanilla ice cream. It's like clotted cream, actually. It's nice. And it's banging. I don't have to think about, oh, do I have a Pepsi somewhere? Do I have a Dr. Pepper under the fridge, like, tucked away, hidden? He's like, Mom, I'm trying to think if we have soda in the house. Look, what a believable face. That's his have we got soda in the house face.
I think
that was a snort as well. Wow.
I'm trying to think, do we have soda in the house?
That was a swallow. Oh, look at, oh my good Lord. Look at this guy's, I need to do a thinking face to the chat. He's like, we need to have, do we have soda in the house? Like he's trying to play out to you this weird little fake animation in his head of him like what's the name, exploring the cupboards mentally, going, oh, is it in here? Is it in this one? He's checking in the top fucking cupboard in his head and that. What the fuck? That's that bit. What's that bit with Phil Leotardo? Where he goes, you look like Stevie Wonder, your fucking eyes are rolling around. Where's that? I need that clip. It looked like fucking Stevie Wonder, your eyes are rolling around. Oh, I bet YouTube doesn't have that specific clip. I bet YouTube. Look at this. In the suggested second one down, feasting with the pigs, Snort Hogan 2 weeks ago. DSP disgustingly stuffs his face with 3 burgers from, I think it was McDonald's, wasn't it? 3 weeks ago. Oh yeah, Solomon brought out another video, Trash and Micros, so let's go. It pre-appeared, so.
What's the matter, Joey? You got a fucking eye problem? You look like Stevie Wonder, your eyes rolling around.
It's turned down. I need the louder one. Right.
What's the matter, Joey? You got a fucking eye problem? You look like Stevie Wonder, your eyes rolling around.
Yeah, that was niche. You look like fucking Stevie Wonder, your eyes are rolling around. Look at this. Look at this.
I'm trying to think, do we have soda in the house? I think we may have a...
What's the matter, Joey? You got a fucking eye problem? You look like Stevie Wonder, your eyes rolling around.
What'd I say? I didn't say nothing, Phil.
Oh my god, dude. Right. I'm keep pressing the wrong thing. Doesn't
can
matter.
or two of Coke Zero. Okay? I don't even think we have it in the fridge. I think it's in the garage, in our storage cabinet. The only actual soda we have are the alcoholic things that I bought, like the seltzers and stuff. That's it. I don't have any real soda in the house.
Move on, Brian.
So why would I want to drink soda? I don't.
Move
I
on.
have no desire for it. You know.
Move on.
But that's the thing. It's like, well, I really need to go on a diet. By the way, I have 5 bags of chips, you know, tons of burgers and stuff in the house. What? Then how are you going to go on a diet? You already have the food. You're going to eat it. Don't buy it.
Pancake mix, big ups. Yeah, the snack pizza. Oh yeah, we already went there.
You get people who say really silly things to me like, but Phil, you just did a DSP tries it a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
That was McDonald's, and it was
Yep.
3 burgers. Yes,
Yep.
that was my bad food for the entire week.
I don't believe that at all. I don't believe that for a second. I don't believe that for a second. I don't think he's taken a Ozempic. I see people saying this. I see people saying that they think that he's taken a Ozempic or they think that he's taken one of these drugs. He doesn't have the body for it. He's still got man tits. He's still got his little belly. And he wasn't he wasn't that overweight. I'm not trying to give him that much props, but he weren't that heavy to begin with. Cat's the one that needs the Ozempic. Like he wasn't that big. So I know a lot of people are saying this. I'm going to be honest. If I would not take a side, but I would 99% I would say I don't think he took anything like that at all. I know a few people who've done that personally. I think he's just eating a crappy diet. I think he's just like starving himself on some days, and then he's still having his burgers and his shit like that, and he's still got his little man tits and whatever else. And because he started lifting weights, he's got his little bit of bicep definition, and now he thinks he's jacked. I mean, that's literally it. That's literally all he's doing. That's literally all he's doing. They lowered the requirements for weapon camos. But like, what about the actual attachments for the guns? What about the parts that I'm actually going to use? What about the weapon attachments? That's what I care about. If they haven't changed that, what's the point? The headshot kills, the headshots over 250 or whatever it was for the one scope on the rifle, when you hardly ever even have a game where there are shots that you can make that are 250 easy, but it's about the game mode, how many people are going to be in that area, the fact that if you're going to just play as the scout and sit in one spot and not help the team and be like, okay, now I'm going to get 250 headshots from whatever it was, the range outside, I think 250 meters to get that like the final rifle, and I don't even use it. By the time I unlocked the final sniper rifle in Battlefield 6, I had so much crap on my other rifle. I was like, what's the point? I can still get a headshot and get a one-shot kill. What the fuck's the point? I'll use my old rifle. There's no point. I had all my scopes, my variable zoom, everything. I had so much shit unlocked. If they've changed that, I should turn on that game and get a billion things to that weapon. It's still high! Yeah, Battlefield didn't come back, guys. Battlefield didn't come back. Battlefield showed signs of life, and as soon as EA made a bit of money out of it, they once again stood back on it and went, bleed it even more. That's literally what happened to Battlefield. They saw that they had a tiny little bit of potential again, the numbers, and they went, right, milk the fuck out of them. That's what happened. Man, I wanted to like that game so much. They could have like some patches, some balance patches, bigger maps, more guns. Mate, they gave you literally nothing for months and months and months. And you still got to play for hours and hours and hours and hours just to unlock basic shit for weapons. It's honestly, they're just like grind. Something here, look, I said this the other day, this is obviously like we're digressing, but I had some great times on that game. I had some times on that, especially with me and Jazzy, we're playing in like, when we was playing in like a group and that, Rhea Harm was in there, Malman was in there, where there were moments. I remember there was one time, because I remember Draggers typing in the chat, we were playing a game, I think it was Conquest, and we were playing on that, I think it's Manhattan, and I was on the roof. We'd just taken C, which is up on the top of the building, and I was on the roof, and I had my little thingy down, my scanner, and it's a big, long street, and I'm laying there, and I got like, I don't know how many kills, but I shot a bunch of dudes, but it was just really fluid and like, nice bit of gameplay. We took the thing, and Dragon's put in the chat, Mark lives for this shit. And it was like one of them old Battlefield moments. Like, the game was there. Honestly, the game was there. It is there. But they just didn't do anything with it. They just made it like, they didn't do anything to it. They just went, They haven't patched it properly. Night Ops. I mean, it is like, man, I wanted so much more from that game, you know? I just wanted more. I just wanted way more. Yeah, it just needed, honestly, I like Medal of Honor too, Gallard. I played all the Medal of Honors, dude. I played all the Medal of Honors, including the sus ones before the fucking franchise died. We played them multiplayer as well, mate. The Medal of Honor kill streak thing was weird. In that one, it was like a kind of like a half a version of Battlefields. Like the multiplayer is very weird. It's a very weird multiplayer. It's just it had such potential. It still does have such potential. But every time I see change for it, I think I'll boot it up. I'll have a little look, and it's just nothing changes. Server browsers, the maps that are coming back, like nothing changes, man. To think we used to have updates with like a map pack with like 4 maps in it, it is insane now. The amount of guns the games used to have at launch, the amount of stuff it used to have. It's got a lot of stuff at launch, but it's still like, mate, honestly.
Every other thing I ate was healthy. Literally every meal I had outside of that was good. So you can have the one bad meal. And for the record, I felt like shit after I ate it because my body doesn't want that crap anymore. I ate, I'm like, oh, it's like fatty meat. I feel like crap.
I've been recording this for YouTube for like an hour and I still haven't finished this video. This is basically just the stream archive at this point. Like literally, this is the stream archive I just uploaded as a video.
You know, I'm not
just 2 videos.
Desiring that stuff.
They might as well just go and watch the fucking VOD.
Doesn't want it, you know? Just like when we got last week, we got the nothing bunt cakes.
I don't even know if I should upload it at this stage. It's still recording an hour. It's an hour. I've been streaming. It's basically half hour of the stream cut out. The first start. The first start of me renting. The rest of it, since I started watching this video, is all there.
It was like chocolate chip. She had a little
Get on with it, chocolate.
And that was it. We got rid of them. We didn't eat them.
Renzo, big ups. I remember it too, bro.
Tries it. That's the extent of what I ate of the nothing bunt cakes.
Amazing times.
I don't crave the sweets anymore. I got them out of my diet. I don't want them anymore.
Watch the VOD. I might still fucking just what's name them out.
When people say, "Oh, why don't you get
I'll double hit them."
ESP tries it so I could throw it out. I don't eat it. I don't eat it. If I crave a dessert, I eat a tiny
Is that
bit
recent?
Of it, that's it. I'm done. I don't really want it anymore.
Oh, he's calling DSP out.
You can take this with a grain of
salt.
salt.
But again, he's quite open about the fact he uses testosterone, I believe, as well. He's definitely calling talking about him, yeah.
Hot dogs and rice.
So funny. Yeah, he looks good.
And I've lost a ton of weight.
He looks good.
Your trolls don't even lift weights or eat healthy. I love hearing you talk about this. Make a new segment, life and health advice.
Oh my god, that's so cringe, bro. I'm still gonna go out on a limb. I'm still gonna go out on a limb and say that I'm still gonna put myself. I haven't seen a more jacked detractor than me. I don't want it to be the 10. I know what you're saying, but do you know what? I don't want it to be. It'll make me too angry. Mr. Death Guard, how you doing? Bro. They all look good, okay? Don't. No. I can't. I have to flex a little bit myself now, chat. Kenny Omar. That's true, actually. That's true. That is very true. All right, second. I'll take second.
Why is there a muscular man screaming?
I'll take second. And then wrestlers are on gear as well, aren't they? Look, come on, bruv. Oh, I'll ride my BMX, dude. I'll show you my BMX for the end of the stream. Come on, bruv. Look at... The Tom Platz. That's the Tom Platz movie. See that? When you sweep the hair. Come on, son. Can you... That's why it annoys me so much when this cunt talks like this. I do like Warhammer. I used to play Warhammer when I was younger. I wasn't super deep. Like, I didn't have a big army or nothing like that. But I was into it. I was into that Inquisitor game for a little while with my brother. That was quite good. But I don't do it in later life. I've not got an army or anything in later life. But I used to do it with my mates when I was younger. And I like all the games. Like, I like the... I like Space Marine 1. I just wanted, like, more. I like 2 as well. I still think some sort of... I still feel like... my brother's really good. Let me ask him if I can... Let me see if I've got any of his paintings. Do you know what? I probably have. My brother's the one. Because my brother's into it too. But... he's still into it now.
Oh, look at that.
My brother's still into it now. He went to Warhammer Worlds in the UK. Oh, this is some of his. Yeah, I've got some pictures. My brother went to a place called Warhammer World in the UK. Oh, this is one of my brother's ones here. Yeah, I don't know what this is. This is a couple of years ago, I think now, this one. You can't see it quite as good detail because I can't have the thing, but that's one of his paintings. That's one my brother did. What else? He's probably even better now because that was a couple of years ago. Oh, these are some of his. Bro, these ones are hard because these are small. These are some of his too, I think. These are smaller, I think. You can't see, but like there's like a Titan thing or whatever and a bunch of like little Space Marines. This is his too. Pretty sure. Yeah, he's got like loads of tanks and that. But yeah, he's still into it. Yeah, he has a Titan, yeah, I think. Let me have a look, see if there's a better thing of that. Oh yeah, there you go. There you go. There's the Titan. But yeah, I'm not like mad into it, but I like the universe. I've always thought the universe is awesome. I think they need like the game still feels like it's not the game, but the universe in general. It still feels like there's something else there. Like there's an amazing, like I don't mean open world, but there's some sort of insane, incredible RPG, like world-beating game just still waiting to be made in the Warhammer universe. Do you know what I mean? Like Warhammer is mainstream, but a game hasn't like really broken the main. The games are good. The Space Marine 2 is definitely one of the biggest ones, maybe. The other ones were as well. But you know what I'm saying? Like, there's an incredible Warhammer game just waiting to be made. There's so much lore in Warhammer. There's so much dark shit and amazing shit in the lore of all like the fucking whatever like the races or the fucking Space Marines or like, whoever. There's so much fucking lore for them to explore. Like there's an incredible game there just waiting to get made. You go to Warhammer World when you go to London, wow. But yeah, I liked when I was a kid. I liked the Warhammer, and there were like spin-off games. One of them was just called Space Marine, or was it called Space Hulk? There was one where it was just like it wasn't Warhammer, but it was like a game with Space Marines, but you were exploring like a ship. It was still turn-based, but it was on like a set board, and you had to explore and do stuff. That was cool. I can't remember what it was called. It was fucking awesome. I thought, Space Crusade. It was Space Crusade. It was Space Crusade. I had that too. Bro, that was sick. Oh, man. Oh, that's the one. Oh, my God. This was sick too. This was awesome too. Bro, I had this. This was awesome too. Bro, this was awesome. Yeah, I almost forgot about this. Because you go around your mates and play with like a table, like with like your things or whatever, or me and my brother would like play. But this was like a specific thing. Look, you had like Chaos Marines. I think there was there Eldar as well? I feel like there was maybe one of them with Eldar as well. What's your deal, boy? Did you hear that, chat? Akuma, what is it? Do you want to... Akuma, you coming up here or what? Did you hear him just come and like howl at me? Yeah, Space Crusade as well. Bro, those were the days. We never knew how good we had it. Rogue Trader, yeah, I've had a few people ask for that. Yeah, Cavill's doing the, what didn't we talk about this? Cavill's doing the Amazon TV series, isn't he? Come here. Oh my God, we've got to get this cat. Akuma. Come here, come on. I'm going to get him in a sec. If he keeps carrying on, I'm going to get him.
I feel like I'm on my way to getting
Dalton,
truly
big ups.
healthy. I'm just not there yet. I feel like I am getting there. You know what I mean? Like I feel like if I get this weight machine, which I really want to get,
He's talking about. Let's go over that again. What was it? Didn't he say that he'd been looking at the Bowflex one? Yeah. It's going to be something like this. That's Bowflex. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's going to definitely be something like that. What is that? It's a resistance. Power rod. The fuck? Oh, so it's like this Titans? Akuma, come up here then, boy. Yeah, look, that thing. Oh, that is weird. Come up here then. Come on, boy. Come here then. Come on. Come here then. I know you're making noise. I know you want the attention. Come here. Sit with me. Soppy cat. Ah. Did you hear him? We'll do the check-in. No, you're staying here, boy. You're staying here. Trust me. You're here now. He's happy about it. I can feel it already. Even though he's a bit like jumpy, he's already happy about it. He's already feeling chuffed with himself. I can tell. Because he's like shifting his little arse like, yeah, I'm getting comfortable. I can feel it already. I know it's loud. Look, where is he? Let's make you famous once again. I told you, you're gonna wear out your welcome real fast, boy. What boy? He's clawing my foot. He's clawing the shit out of my foot right now. What is it, boy? That's my sock, but my foot is in there.
Why is there a muscular man screaming?
when you're attaching 2 kilo weights to him. Has he ever proper attacked you? No, he's very passive, this cat. He's very... I've never even heard him hiss. I've only had him, what? How long have I... since I adopted him? How long...
I want to fight you.
It was a little bit before I lost my license, so maybe... I could probably look it up. I want to say maybe 9 months or something.
Why am I toxic?
Maybe 9 months. But he... Oh, look at this. He doesn't... He doesn't get aggressive ever. He's only ever bit me in like a, you know, they do the little love bites where they get like, we said, he done it the other day. He did it the other day on stream. He bit me, but like I was stroking him. He was sitting there all chill, like with me, like loving it. But like when they get overstimulated and he went ow, and bit my finger. But yeah, he doesn't even hiss. He doesn't even hiss. He's very like, he just runs away. At first, he's just wary and just stay away from you. But most cats, like, you can see, most cats don't let you do this. Like, they don't let you, like, touch their belly and that. Like, most cats don't allow none of this. He loves it. Look at this. Look. He's sitting like a baby. He's sitting like a little baby, just letting me stroke his belly. Like, hardly any cats let you do this. So he's very passive, like, already. He's already, like, really passive cat. Aren't you? Hey? What, boy? Oh, what's the matter? You're going to fall off if you're not careful. But, like, yeah, he doesn't... He definitely could. I mean, they got sharp little claws, haven't they? What's the matter? Oh, that's a nice paw. Can I see that, please? Oh, yes. Straight from the litter tray. Thank you. Female cats will claw you to death. Yeah, I bet they do. But he's just, honestly, he's like, look at him. He's like an actual baby. Oh. To get comfy again, did we? We're getting too, like, bendy. I might as well definitely delete this. Like, this can't all go in a YouTube video, surely, now. Like an 1.5 hour YouTube video. Just clip straight from the stream archive. Just clip the beginning out. Can it really? Can we really do that? And he likes getting patted like that, like a dog, like quite hard. He likes that. When I do it, he like digs his little claws in and like paws and stuff. Didn't you? What are you doing? What have you seen? Oh, the lighters. Oh, yeah. No. We're going to sit there. Oh, wow, he's going to sit next to me. You're sitting there, yeah? But yeah, he's a good lad. Aren't you? What you got? Akuma. What, boy? What? Alright, we're finished watching DSP, Cat, so... We're going to finish watching DSP, so just deal with it. I'm afraid. Back to the fitness machine. I'm assuming this is what he's talking about. Because I'm sure he said Bowflex. And it's weird, like, it's got these arms on it that obviously change the length or something. Power rods. And you just set this thing and it uses 2 of the different rods and their different resistances. I mean, it's quite an interesting piece of kit. It's an interesting bit of kit. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like if you're going to get that, you might as well just get like a standard multi-gym with like I feel like the only thing with that is those things, the way the weight is sort of like delivered to you, because it's not an actual, like, there's nothing wrong with resistance, like simulated resistance like that, but it's not actually 95 kilos. But they're still rated to that, like it is. But what I'm saying is, it might just, the feel of that machine when you're pressing on it and it's those things compressing might feel quite different to how like an actual chest press feels, where it's just standard weight stack against gravity. Is that your new big buy? No, I will not be getting one of these. I've got selectable dumbbells that are heavy enough for everything I need at home, really, apart from legs at this point. I mean, they're not ideal for getting bigger for me if I wanted to get bigger, if I wanted to chase that, but for maintenance at home, what I've got is adequate.
Then I'll get there, because then I'll be able to do all the exercises I want as fast as I want, adjusting the weights easily. Like, I feel like I'm actually going to get like really fit and toned and everything.
Adjustable dumbbells are already like that. Adjustable dumbbells are already like that. They can sometimes go a bit wild at night time, Renzo. Again, I think it's more like between each one, like cat to cat. The word, that's what toned is. Again, toned is completely what beginners say, and it's not me knocking beginners. When you become a personal trainer or you work in a gym and you meet people and you're like, what do you want? Like, what are your goals? When you say to people, what are your goals? I want to say 95 to 99% of people say, I want to tone up. That's what they say. I want to tone up. Toning up is not really a thing in terms of fitness. Like, toning's not a thing. It's just having visible muscles through low body fat. It is very understandable why they say it, completely. It's very understandable, especially when you don't understand, but that is the key. People that say that are saying that because they don't quite understand the process and what it is that they're asking for.
You take the one with the red hairs.
Big ups, Rocket Man. How you doing? What they mean is,
then you smoke the doob. Oh, yeah.
what they normally mean is they want to have a bit more visible muscle mass to achieve a certain male or female aesthetic, and they want it to be visible through lower body fat. Now, I know they don't know all of that, but you say to them that they're going to have to do weights or run, and they're like, they don't understand. Particularly ladies with doing weights. And that's not always typical, but often when women in the gym ask you, if they come up and they're asking about they're doing like personal training or something like that, and I explain to them that you have something there, you just said it. I don't want to look big. I don't want to look like a man. I don't want to look big. And you have to explain to them that you're not going to look big, that it takes months and years, but you need to build a foundation with muscle mass so that then that's why because you want that big ass, what we're actually seeing is, let's say you've got like, what are you doing, boy? He's hacking at the remote. Like, lady might already have like a cute little ass, but she just wants it bigger. I mean, it's different now. Some girls do understand, but it's like some of them you got to explain that, yeah, you have to grow the muscle. It's the muscle underneath. That's what we're seeing. They want or they say like, I want a little waist, or they want like a wider shoulders or something like that. And again, You have to get them doing like lateral raises and things like that, but they don't get that it's not gonna, you're not gonna be like massive. You just need that nice frame to then lay the rest of it over. It's fitness influencers and fitness culture is such cancer that it's no wonder all of these people are confused. It is such a fucking cancer that it is no wonder they're all confused about what they should be doing to look how they do. Or to look how they want, sorry. Because most of these influencers, most of these people are just fucking liars. Well, he's not still on about it. I've just taken ages to get through it.
If I get this machine. But right now it's a time issue. Like, we haven't had time to really go out and do much in regards to it. We really want to do it, but we're busy as shit. So we're hoping that we'll be able to do that this year. That'd be great. Beef Supreme has tipped $1. Says, good day, sire. I agree. Superset workouts at the gym. I'm on a modified keto diet, low carb, high fat. On the
Keto diet. He's just taking loads of ketamine. That's his diet. Ketamine and no sleep. We did have many derails. I've been recording this for YouTube, and at this point, the stream is 2 hours. The YouTube video is 1 hour 36. I'm just stopping it now. There's no point me uploading this as a video. There's no point me uploading that as a video. There's no point me... I'm deleting it immediately. Because it's just going to be this stream. It's just going to be this stream. I don't even think I've played music to get the stream clipped, like, at all. Maybe at the start, but it'll still be in there. People will be able to watch it, like... Where's the videos? I'm deleting this now. Now, do you know what? It lives for like a day in case the stream gets claimed. It's 8 gig. Amazing. Cat, what is it, boy? That was my diet in high school. What? Ketamine and no sleep. Sorry, did you just say high school? How old are we in high school? 15? 14, 15, 16? Someone was busy. Someone was busy in their younger days. This cat, I swear. I went to a wild high school. Well, I mean, evidently. Evidently, son. What do you think about that, cat? Look at him. What'd you say? What? 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 What are you looking at? What are you looking at? What are we looking at now? Just my hand. It's my hand, cat. I'm resting it. What's going on? I mean, you are giving quite good content now. I'm not going to lie. You are giving quite good content right now. But the whole close-up thing is working well.
Major crimes.
Stinky Zerg, how you doing? Kids were passing Xanax in books between each other. What? Yeah, I like cats. I wish I could have a dog as well. But, like, where I am right now, because it's just me most of the time, or, like, the kids not... You don't leave, like... You know, I can't leave a dog at home alone all day on its own, really. Especially not a puppy. It's not fair. I'd have to, like, take time off work, maybe. Like, the puppy's got the cat, but it's not really fair. Especially this early on. Are we going to clean now, yeah? Yeah? Yeah, especially this early on to just leave a dog on its own. Like a puppy on its own. A cat vest is not going to be a thing. You will not see me walking this cat. What are you chewing on? Look, nibble at that. Yeah, give it a nibble. Yeah. Clean them stinky paws. Yeah, clean it. Clean them nasty little paws. Look, yeah. Look at him gnawing at it. Oh my god. This cunt actually turned it off. Literally. Akuma just did that. Honestly, it was on the video ninja thing. And it's like the one red button and he just pressed the source button with his paw. He's looking at it like... Akuma just did that. Well done, boy. You clearly have a high IQ. Oh. Okay, we're good. Right, let's finish this fucking video.
The path to being leaner and shredded than LTG, ha ha ha. Well, good for you. I'm certainly not there. Like I said, for me, it's just been basic diet shifts and changes, adjustments, and working out with basic exercises with free weights, and that's it. I haven't been doing any of the crazy shit you're doing. But good for you if that's the case.
Good for you.
And he says, your body wants to constantly stock fat. We evolved past the need to store so much fat, so just tell your body to look like Brad Pitt. There you go. Just tell your body to do that. Say, stop storing that fat. Well, in reality, you just be pooping and peeing constantly. If your body didn't store it, it has to pass it somewhere. So every time you eat, you'd be running to the toilet. Fashion show music playing? Yes, this is me. I'm showing off
Okay, dude.
my fashion and my
Whatever.
muscles here on the stream. So I have the correct Ashante.
Whatever he
music
says.
playing. Ashante on the catwalk.
Whatever he says.
On the catwalk.
I got the drip going. 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 I got the drip going.
He is stored in the vat. Oh, sorry, boy.
Stop. So what do you want me to do?
Okay, he's done.
Have a mute button that every second I'm tapping the mute button just in case.
I need to
I'm
get
gonna
one
have
more
to-
smoke, really.
This is what I mean. These dumb kids. This is what it is.
Let's
Dumb
have...
kids.
Do you know what? Let's have a really quick... Let's have a really quick... It's real quick. Hang on. Akuma, what are you doing over there, boy?
Now, find a new rival.
Oh.
Welcome to the world of Street Fighter 3. Prepare for...
Oh, the guy accepted me. That's what happened. Okay.
Yeah, I'm waiting. Well, I got the picture. Yeah, I've been waiting for this. Well, I got the picture.
Uh-oh, he's got Ken.
Are you ready?
Banana Ken.
Go.
Right. Let's sit up a bit here.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
I don't jump so much. Let me do it. I missed him, dude. Nice.
You win. All right.
What happened in that round?
Now,
Go again.
find a new rival. Welcome to the world of Street Fighter 3. Prepare for battle. Yeah, I've been waiting for this.
He gets super off though. Surprised that's surprised.
Are you ready? Go.
What? How did he grab me there? I tried to grab as well. I must have mistimed that. That's well bad.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Oh, I didn't get 360, but I needed it right there. I was churning.
You win.
See, everyone on here is better than me. But we still like it,
Now,
dude.
find a new rival. Welcome to the world of Street Fighter 3. Prepare for battle. Yeah, I've been waiting for this.
This is going to go maybe worse. We'll see.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
He's got massive one, man. Oh. We both did the same thing. don't know why I was outside range for that. That was weird. He's pushed me back too much. Should have punished that. It always don't connect. I've got to hit the fucking the light. It never connects. Oh, nice parry.
You win.
See, everyone's better.
Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world of Street Fighter 3. Prepare for battle.
He tried to parry the super as well. That was ambitious.
Are you ready? Go!
Oh, nice. I should have gone for super there. I did just sort of mash my super out. I kind of knew he would try and drop on me.
Final round. Go!
I don't use his super rush. He uses the EX. Oh, nice. I was too close. I should have done it when I was closer.
You win.
Hugo as well.
Now, find a new rival. Welcome to
You want Hugo as well? I've got to get another spike.
I got
We do that.
Yeah, I've been waiting for it. Prepare to strike. Now.
Bro, cool. So much. There's two combos.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
demon and I just didn't input it right. I went for the demon punish and just went too early or late and just got the thingy instead. I think that's it. So people on here are too good for me. Well, that's tight. Well, I need to get one more smoke and then we can like fight the 10 and die to the 10 as well. Just get mopped by everybody on Fight Code. To be fair, I was making silly mistakes, but whatever. God, look at this. Fucking clown show. The lights. Clown show of the fucking... It's clown show of everything, chat. Right, let's... I'm going to very briefly get...
Now,
help.
Find a new rival.
Well, I am going to go to... offline. So that ain't going to keep happening whilst I grab a smoke. Yeah, I got like an hour. Oh, DSP still... Oh no, he's finished now, right? Because it's an hour ahead. He just finished. He made the money. Did he... He must have got whaled out at the end. I'm assuming he was probably saying he was 275. Yeah, someone dropped the big hundo. Let's go. Money, money. Excited gamer face. Everyone playing Alex.
Get it.
Just playing against people that have no idea what they're doing.
Where's
Look
my
at
kid?
him.
I'm trying to do the roundhouse.
This guy knows less than
trying
me,
to do the
poor soul.
roundhouse. I'm not getting
no,
it.
no, he didn't. He got it.
He literally just keeps mashing buttons, and it stuffs what I'm doing. I'm trying to do the low roundhouse out of the.
They have the same character,
See,
by
that's
the
all
way. They have the same character. They have the same character. And he's just mashing buttons, by the way. Right, there is an LTG video, though. It's the fucking 20 minutes. All right, let me get smoke real quick. Sit tight. Haven't seen this.
Like what higher power said, let's start making human beings dumb? You notice that? What shift in society said, let's make everything dumb and remedial for human beings? Let's dumb down the race before we wipe them out and get some better shit here. Let's make everybody stupid. So when it comes time to, survive this rapture, whatever the is coming, everybody's too dumb to do things. Or a high percentage of the population is dumb, so they'll perish off. I'm telling you, man, this shit is by design. Think about it. Why is everything being made for dumber people? Why are the higher ups trying to dumb down human beings on every aspect? Everything you once thought was like difficult is now easy work. Definitely devolving. We're not getting smarter, we're getting dumber. Now the same trash sloppy Ed player, join me in 5. You're very much welcome to join me in 5. Let me guess, you don't got the game? Hey mods, get this bitch ass on my stream. If he's a fake sub, ban him. If he's a real one, 2-week him. The f out of my stream. You're stupid as f. Get your retarded ass out of my stream. You slow f. Now go battle yourself in the dark and answer your own question, you f***ing slow idiot. Now you could be in the void just wishing that you could type in my chat and you never will. Fight!
Accelerate! Sonic! Sonic! Sonic!
It can't be over! It's a dead heat! Round 2. Fight!
They ran out of stars, and I feel like the majority of their fighters are gonna start going to Netflix. Like, Kamzat is not a star. He's somebody you wouldn't mind watch fighting, but he's not a star. Just keep spamming meter out of nowhere. This is an idiot, bruh. Is there anybody good in these games? You just all stupid and just do random YOLO stepdaddy shit. Fight. You'll get a plus frame dash after that. I think you niggas are slow. If you don't know what a star is in the UFC, I don't know what the f to tell you. Ronda Rousey was a star. Brock was a star. Pieta is a star. John Jones was a star. McGregor was a star. Ilia Topuria is not a star. He's a person you want to watch. Anderson, exactly. Anderson Silva was a star. Even though the Diaz brothers didn't win, even Nick Diaz was a star, for goodness sake. These niggas don't have the type of charisma. They don't have star power. Ilia does not have star power. Islam does not have star power. Nobody has star power inside the UFC but Pieta. That's it. We're talking about liked, knocking out 24/7, never no boring fights, cause sell out shit good. Why do you think he's been able to jump through? Nick, show me another fighter in current day that's been able to jump through. Oh yeah, I forgot. Izzy was a star too. Till he started losing. Izzy definitely was a star. Mighty Mouse wasn't a star, no. That's why Dana White dissolved his division. Basically giving his games. Basically threw it away on purpose. And Khabib, if it wasn't for Conor, Khabib wouldn't even have the followers or anything he has now. And Conor took a fight he knew he was going to lose. He knew he was going to fight some Russian hugger with 0 hands. Khabib's not a legend to me either. Doesn't have the decorated resume. Stop asking me if I would box. No money's been offered to me. I look like to be a clown show for somebody. Nobody offered me no bag.
Nash. I'll show no mercy.
I'll show no mercy either. Oh, 20K is not good bread. I guess if you don't have, I guess if you just don't got nothing, like that shit ain't good. Remember, you're on highlight reels. You're looked at as a bread and circus clown. It's not worth it. If you're a no-name, unknown motherfucker, sure. But somebody like me, 20K is, that ain't worth it. I'm gonna have the whole world wanting me to lose. I'm gonna have to go get the nastiest boxing training on the planet. All types of shit. Nah, that shit. Nah, you tripping, nigga. You never handled paper. So you wouldn't know. Not taking on 20 bands for a fight. It's a joke. It's easy to say when you're not in my shoes. It's easy to say when you just an outsider looking in. Nah, I don't give a f. If the fight was easy, I don't want 20. It's nothing. What, I'm gonna go home, have 20K, and they're gonna be jacking off to me with my shirt off and shit? I'm cool. Yeah, I got way too much to lose, not enough to gain. There's actually nothing to gain for me doing it. Unless it was a crazy bag involved. Exactly. If I win, people be like, oh no, y'all gotta get him to fight some big ass like Anthony Joshua. Like, it's a lose-lose for me. Get. I gotta pay taxes on that shit. I got broke ass motherfuckers in my pockets 24/7. Ugly assholes sitting back on their ass doing nothing with their life, trying to pocket watch everything I do, all types of shit. It's not worth it. Exactly. I gotta pay trainers. I'm not just gonna pay some barbecue ass from Punch Out and a just fat black with a sweatsuit on talking about, yeah, go ahead, get your jab. Nah, I'm paying a muchacho gym, a Russian gym, something like that. I might go to the same gym as Blueface trainers. This is in Cali. Like, I would really, that's something you got to take serious. When you've done any form of combat sports, you know you can't go in there with just raw street hands. Like, no, you need to go in there and be decorated, make sure shit is pristine, treat it like the art and science that it is. You can't just pull up and start swinging gloves. Those who've done combat sports and do combat sports, you know what I'm talking about. How the fuck would I tell you? Those who've done combat sports and do combat sports. And then you go ask me, do I do a combat sport? Bro, I don't have nothing to gain from doing it for a measly bag. That is wrestling involved. What I wrestle for? I'm doing wrestling while doing BJJ. I think we just in there doing cartwheels and shit? No, we're doing takedowns, all types of shit. And my instructor was a collegiate wrestler. So, the f are you talking about? Like I said, it's easy when you're a spectator, bro. If you don't train weekly and shit like that, you don't know what the f you talking about. If you just out, it's easy to be on some barbecue barbershop shit. Yeah, hey, LGG, why don't you buy my, I'm telling you, bro, run up a bag. All right. You don't know the half, man. Like, man. If only life was that simple. What the is this shit? I don't know who the they would have me fight, but I don't play combat sports. You want to be humble in combat sports? Go do one. Your first day's training. Do vigorous training the first day. How do you know what I do? Instead of saying why not do, how do you know what I do outside of training? I don't play combat sports. Bro, they're not about to offer me no good ass bag. Money would have been mentioned already. Here's the thing, a lot of people are interested in me to do shit, but they always try to get me for the cheap price, for the low. I don't know anymore. Shut up for the six. It's always for the low. Always for the low. Oh, blah, 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 for the low. Oh, blah, 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 for the low. Oh, blah, 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 for the low. That's because they just keep seeing everybody throw on gloves and just wing haymakers. So they just think anybody that streams want to do it. Nah, shit got to be worth it for me. Join or I'm going to cut it off. 100 bands. I need 100K. Ain't nobody giving me 100, so let's kill the dream. I need 6 figures. And I'm not even outpricing myself. That's reasonable. I've been doing content for 10 years. I got a name. I'm a draw, so on and so forth. If I'm not worth 6 figures, then I'm just not worth it. Just that simple. 100 bands shouldn't be easy. I mean, it shouldn't be difficult for somebody that's rich. Of course, the top guys don't get 100. But I'm a spectacle regardless of the fact. I gotta invite them? Why? Since when do I gotta invite anybody? People making way too much money to do nothing for me to get in the ring.
I have returned.
Shit ass bag or something that's not going to drastically put me ahead financially. It just doesn't. It's not motivating for me. Like I said, I'll fight anybody for the right bag and the right prep time. Do we still have anybody else, or is it just going to be us three? My qualifications are very simple. I need 6 months prep time and a 6-figure bag at minimum. Otherwise, it doesn't do anything for me. Don't ask me what happened to anything. Worry about your life. What happened to your mom blowing? Don't question my accolades. Worry about yours.
Okay.
Love asking about what somebody else got going on, but literally,
even though you're the guy on the streamer putting your life out there.
What the wrong with you, nigga? Focus on whatever the you got going on. Don't worry about what the I'm doing off stream. That's none of your business. If I don't talk to you about it, shut the up. Don't talk to me about no accolades outside of stream. What happened to your accolades?
What a poor result.
Motherfucker, like you're just supposed to pop
my
up.
accolades is my children know who I am.
I know you're used to seeing streamers get shit for free, but low tier guy gets nothing for free in life. It did strike a nerve. It struck the same time.
My accolades is my kids call me dad.
When your mom sends me a pulsating pussy pic, don't worry about what the I'm doing in life.
My accolades are literally my kids call me dad.
Remember, you're a bum viewer. You're nothing else in life but a bum viewer. That's why you got banned. Don't ask me about what a.
That's why. This embarrassing excuse for a human being. This bro couldn't even be a tenth of the man I am. This fucking shit with his kid. That alone. Never mind all the other like autism going on with LTG. I nearly called him DSP there because they are almost like exactly the same at this point.
You can't compete with me on any type of level. You'll never get
just their own flavors of autism and
you'll never do anything important. You'll never be remembered.
Right, sure.
You're a bum in society. Stay asking people that's doing way better and on a way better
combats.
caliber
No, that's no one. Again, maybe that's a more of an Americanism, but for most people, you don't say, "Oh, do you do combat sports?" You do combat sports. You always say something like, "Do you train?" Or like some people might ask if you do something specific. Do you box or do you do like jiu-jitsu or something? But people say you do martial arts. Most people call it martial arts. You don't call them combat sports. They're martial arts. They're martial arts.
You ever thought about that?
It's not called mixed combat sports. It's called MMA, mixed martial arts.
Because love asking people that's doing something with their lives questions. You didn't do shit but gobble.
He said he was training takedowns and all sorts of stuff. Yeah, I'm sure he was.
Nah, we talked about these peons asking about what I got going on.
LTG's not training jack shit.
Better. Anything that you got going on, I'm doing better than you. You're a chat. You worthless.
Except being a dad.
The what are you doing spectacular, nigga? You watching me on stream. You clearly don't got shit else to do.
That implies that literally every single one of his viewers is pathetic because they have time. Oh, the 10
There's plenty of shows you can watch, as much as you can holler at on dating apps. There's plenty. You
We're going Alex again.
Dogging something. You watching me, bro? And we talking about these dumbass who keep questioning shit. Just know I've done better and doing better than you. So don't question me about a motherfucking thing. And we talking about these pussy ass. Keep joining my streams daily, worrying about what the I got going on, spending their whole life in existence, worrying about my next move or what I'm doing. Worry about your
now. Now.
Now, find a new rival.
You going Q, huh? Bro's got some Q stuff. I don't think I've fought a Q in this at all.
Welcome to the world of the street fighter. Prepare for battle. Yeah, I've been waiting for this.
Oh no. I thought I was Alex. Okay, I guess I'm Ryu for this first match.
Well, I got the picture.
I guess I'm Ryu now.
Fighters ready.
I thought I was player one. Oh, that's donkey kick. Okay. Get back. There's the donkey kick. What's my super? No! Use too many X moves. Get back. Wake up, Tatsu. What a name, Q. Yeah, Q's pretty good. The people that Q's got some shit. Okay, I didn't know what that was gonna be. But no! Now he's gonna command grab me. Get back! He can't block in this state, I don't think. Oh, he can. That's Makoto. But when he's in that state, he has a command grab. I know what you've been watching. Because, Smug's been playing Q, right? And I've seen him doing that command grab. Oh, it's down. Oh, that's quarter circle forward. Mash it out. It's kind of unfair advantage because I don't know his moves, but I do know his moves because he's fucking Ryu. Like, I haven't played him, but I know you do.
Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world of
I know you do. It looks good.
Prepare for battle.
What's Denjin? No, you know what I need? I need Shin Shoryuken. That's what I need. I need the Shin Shoryuken one where he goes, Shin Shoryuken, and it like you get like a zoom in. I think it's that. Oh no, that's Denjin because it's telling me to. I think it's the second one.
Prepare to strike now.
Help! It is kind of freaky, him going bright red and just running towards you like that. Ah! Oh, he's not close enough for that overhead, like. That's kind of annoying. Okay, got lucky. Get that Q out of here! Orange Man is bad in this. Ryu's pretty strong, dude.
Now,
I mean, again, I'm just mashing. Yeah, there's you guys coming now. That must be Shin Shoryuken. Oh, he's gonna 720 me. I already know.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Oh no! How? I must have been too early. Oh, that fucking grab's killing me. Oh, look at me. Oh, look at the health.
Are you ready?
Oh. Oh. Nice, fucking. Ah. Oh, I was so lucky. I was so lucky I tried to get away from him. That was over. Oh, I was so lucky.
Final round. Engage.
Ah. Bro, that hurts. You still got super. Ah! Oh! I still got super. He tried to. Bro, I think we both had punishes we balls up right now.
Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world of Street Fighter 3. Prepare for battle. Well, I got the picture. Yeah, I've been waiting for this.
The panic. Right, I can't quite remember his moves, but we're gonna figure it out.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Ah!
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Come on! Come
No! That was a mistake. That parry was an accident at the end there. Don't think that was intentional. That was not intentional. That is not an intentional parry.
New rival, welcome to the world of Street Fighter 3. Prepare for battle.
That was not intentional.
Are you ready? Go!
We both whip. No.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Ah, I didn't realize I was going to get that. I had the back turn right there. Help! Oh my goodness, look at it. How did that whip? Oh god! How did the headbutt whip? He grabbed his head.
Now.
Help! Help! It doesn't let you combo into it. I mean, I still press jump. Definitely after the super flash though. I don't know what happened there. How did his throw have priority? God damn it! I don't beat that. I keep shot. I got to really like stop doing that. It's good there. Well, how did my jab beat his EX right there?
You win.
His throw beat my super, and the jab check beat the EX. That is weird. And I think it's because the headbutt must not hit people crouching. Because I literally reached right in for the headbutt and his hand was on Hugo's face and Hugo's just going... just nothing happened.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Okay, we played pretty good that round. That was just one of them rounds where everything goes right.
Go for it.
Ah! Headbutt! Oh! Oh, he got clap and it don't combo into it. I was terrified right there. He got clap or something and it didn't come out. And then I grab him out of the jump.
You win.
And then I grab you out of the command grab that I think took priority earlier. I think so. Right, that's what he, yeah, the one running, yeah.
Now,
how are you clapping in the command grab? How's it getting clap and then not coming out? It just, can you not, you just can't combo into it. Oh.
Battle, go for it.
Ow. Oh shit, I think it's over. It's over.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Oh, I was too far out for the sleep hold. Oh, oh. Ow. Oh, I missed the fucking... I got headbutt instead of... I got double flash instead of the headbutt.
Final round.
It kind of worked
now.
Let's go.
Ah. Oh, shit. Come back. Still not close enough for the chokehold. So annoying. Ah. You're getting him. Oh. Oh. I should have tried to jump at the end and got the hyper bomb in.
Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world of the street fighter.
Go Alex.
Prepare for battle.
Oh yeah, we got 20 minutes. I've got 20 minutes. Yeah, I'm good.
Well, I got the picture.
Bro, he's going with something else. What's that one? That's either where he runs at you. He's trying
Prepare to
tactics.
strike. Now.
Oh my god! Get back! Oh shit! I didn't know what was gonna happen. Is it? Oh, I'm not sure if it's anti-air. He threw me in the air. I don't know if it's anti-air or he threw me. I'm scared of that. I don't know when it's coming. Right. I'm not sure what happened there.
Wait.
I'm not sure how it gets me. Because I'm jumping in the flash, but I think it's just getting me. But I feel like if I was to block it, it'd still get me. I don't know what's happening there. It's an anti-air.
Find a new rival. Welcome to the world of the Street Fighter 3.
We're going to try.
Prepare for battle. I've been waiting for this. Yeah, I've been waiting for this.
I mean, I'm kind of scared of this. Because it's low health. But we give the Hugo a go again.
Now.
Oh, look at the health. Oh, I just mash it normal.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Ah. Oh, I missed that. It's fine. Right, I've got to remember light DP. How he didn't get his first one there, I don't know. How you didn't get the air thing there, firstly. I probably deserve that.
Final round. Now.
It's over. I mashed DP. You know what? I was going to mash KKZ right there on Wake Up, but it's really slow. And I thought he just slapped me out of it. That was close, dude. Oh, this game's sick. I way prefer this. And that's not because I don't like the other one. Ugh. I get way more of a buzz playing that game. Yeah, I didn't want to wake up Super because I thought he'd just block. I thought, what can I do right at the end that's not just a mash DP? But I didn't trust that I'd hit the KKZ input. I need to practice, dude. I still need to practice. My execution's terrible sometimes. Terrible. I need to practice way more. My execution's so bad. My hit confirm is so bad. After time I go for the combo when it's just like you ain't got it. It's just a what's name. Like you're just like chancing it. And then after time I'm missing so many things where I should get a combo.
Now, find a new rival.
Oh, B rank. No, bro, I don't need this right now. I don't need this right now, my dude. I mean, he's in the UK. Why did Alex... They're talking about Alex in the chat. What the fuck's happened with Alex's cousin? Hang on, what are they talking about in the chat? Hang on, someone had to back check the translation in Japanese. What is this? What is going on with Alex and Patricia? What's occurring? Are they saying that... Hang on. They're saying in the Fight Cade chat that Alex is fucking his cousin. That's what they're saying in the Fight Cade chat. They're saying that Alex is fucking his cousin. What? Someone, this is objectively my worst day since I'm an Alex fan. All that hype, and for what? Oh, bro, what's happened? He's a Diddy. Fuck Alex. Ah! What? What? What the fuck? What? Alex marries her and she's pregnant? What? They're saying that there was a guy that said something about they had to check the Japanese translation, and apparently people have done it, and it's correct.
Now, find a new rival.
Bro, the same B rank, dude. Listen. I get that you want to play a game, but there's an A rank in the UK right there in the list. Fight him. Go try and beat him. Don't just try and beat up on me, dude. I suck at this game. I mean, look, I've matched C ranks and B ranks. I don't really care, but it's just like, this dude sent me like 3 invites now. I know we're in the UK, but like your way to get to be B rank in this is like ridiculous. Honestly, you're ridiculous. You're ridiculous if you're B rank. Max was shocked. He had to cope. What? Hang on, what? Are you for real? Depending on what grade, cousin, it might be legal. Oh my God. Jesus Christ, dude. What's occurring here? Well, I might still upload this because it's still like... I might still upload this with a fitness thing. It's still DSP fitness rant. Like an abridged. Right. Now, sadly, chat. Timestamp the stream archive. I could do that. We'll think about it. Good suggestion. Anyway, chat. Sadly for all of you, I'm done.
Now, find a new rival.
This guy's name is Noob. Excellent. Thanks for hanging out. Let's raise. Let's raid. Let's raid them. Thank you for the games, the 10. Thank you for the views and the love and the support, chat. Yeah, I liked them games. Even earlier when we got battered. What was the... Oh, the guy was playing Ken earlier. Even when I got battered by the Ken, it's alright. We nearly got him a few as a Kuma. We nearly got a couple of him. It's okay. Slowly we'll get better and not mash as much. Very, very slowly, chat. I've got like years worth of catching up to do, sadly. I've got all that like childhood era where I never played these games. I was too busy, like I said, playing weird RPGs and, I don't know, skateboarding and stuff. Anyway, have a nice night, and I'll see all of you very soon.